Hello and happy Tuesday. How is everyone doing? How was your day? How are all the things? Hopefully they are going well and you are well. We are going to be coming in with a game I didn't know I was going to be playing today. The Nintendo Direct was out today, and that instantly made me think of Harvestella. And I couldn't watch it until after work. And watched it. My brother sent it to me, and I've been talking about this game since they first announced it over the summer. It is Square Enix version of Final Fantasy meets Stardew Valley meets Animal Crossing, a full farm simulator RPG, and it might be on, like, I'm not, I can't remember, but all I know is I saw it, and that was the one thing that stuck in my brain during that direct. And they said today that there is a demo out, and of course I'm like, this is perfect timing. I'm demoing a lot of things, and this is a game that I've been talking about, like I said, since the summer. So I 100% wanted to be testing, trying this out, and showing you guys and sharing that with you. So that's why we're here. I don't know how long it is, so we'll figure out from there if it's gonna be what we stream today, or if we split it up and play something else, or maybe have a short stream, because that has been a thing for me too. Hope you guys enjoy Harvestella. Like I said, if you haven't seen it, definitely go check out the preview of it to see what you can expect. This is just the prologue demo that is coming out on Switch next month or November. I can't remember because I have terrible memory. And I already know we should probably turn on the volume, because I don't know any game that has the volume just right. And that I didn't save it. Go me. Confirm settings. Okay. Alright, we are English, voice language. Oh, that's nice. We are going to stick to English, though, because you know me, I don't like reading things. Thank you for downloading the Harvestella prologue as I continue to read things. This is the trial version in which you can play fully from the beginning to the second chapter of the story. The demo will end either upon completion of the second chapter of the story or when 15 days has passed in-game. Save data from the trial version can be transferred to the retail version. We hope you enjoy the world of... Oh, that's nice! So, if you get the demo, this will save over for if you end up liking it and you end up getting the actual game. That is so good to know. Oh, they have male, female, non-binary. I applaud you. I applaud you. Ooh. Customize. Hey. Foxy Trot. I love how they have the different builds and body. Oh. Alright, I'm going to go with that one. Color hair. I kind of want to go... Ooh. That's... I kind of want to go with a pink tone. I kind of want to go pink. That pink kind of looks purplish, and I feel like... No, that's more blonde. What do I want to do? Why is it so difficult? I'm going to go pink. Alright, eye color... I don't know why I'm fascinated with green eyes on my characters lately, but we're going to go with green eyes. Alright, bear with me. I'm terrible at remembering the controls for Switch, because I'm so used to, like, Xbox. I can't do a capital letter. It won't let me do a cap... Oh, wait. I'm on the letters. Oh, my God. I just woke up. Bear with me. I just woke up. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Alright, name Luna. The game will begin. Confirm your character. Yes. That is what we are going with. I'm hoping that maybe they have different hairstyles as you progress in the game. That would be fun. Luna. Luna. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time to wake up. Oh, I'm completely out. Like, I'm out. And who are you, milady? You should be all better now. Come on, let's go. Oh, this is giving me so Final Fantasy vibes right now. I love it. That looks like the crystal. Alright, we're gonna walk. Okay, looks like we're gonna be going... Moving the camera. Okay. Press B to jump. What are you doing out and about tonight? All the nights? Hurry home while you still have air in your lungs. Oh, okay. Checking on all the villagers. Big scary monsters will gobble you up if you're still outside when Quietus comes. Well, that's no good. You might just be the one who could save the world and the girl. What do you mean? Save? Who are you? Where am I? Well, I can't tell you that yet. It's rude. Why not? There will come a time when you will have to choose between this world and the one that existed until now. But don't forget, that is the story of your world. And as long as you love it, you will find a way. That's not intimidating at all. So, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how hopeless it may feel at times, don't turn away from it. What would you do if you woke up and that was the message that you got in a strange land that you've never seen before? I don't know how I feel about that. I know it's a little bit darker right now, but it is pretty. Even watching the preview of it, even the first time, I was hooked the minute I saw it. And I love my simulation games, and I love my farm simulation games. And I have come to love Final Fantasy even more. Like, I liked Final Fantasy, but once I started playing Final Fantasy Online, like, I really loved it. Did I just fall out? Oh no. Harvestella. I want to know, is Harvestella a person? Or is this just the land that we're at? That's one thing that I think I'm going to go ahead and blog about everything, and then give more of the information of the developers, publisher, what exactly is the full backstory. So keep an eye for that out in my blog. Why now? I should be out on doctor's rounds. Excuse me, you. Don't you think it's about time you woke up now? How long have I been out? No, that's fine. I have something for that. When you say I should be up by now, it depends. How long have I been out? Because that's kind of a deep concern for me. Alright, now we got some color in us now. Oh, you're awake. Forget I said that. It's not like I was going to use magic on you to wake you up or anything. I beg to differ. I feel like that was coming. Alright, who are you? The last person didn't tell us where we are. I'm Cress. Nice to meet you, Cress. I'm Luna. I'm the doctor of Left Village. It's the town at the bottom of this hill that we'll call Bird's Eye Bray. Now it's my turn. I don't think I've seen you around here before. No local in their right mind would be out walking around during Quietus. I don't know if it's Quietus or... I'm going to say Quietus. Are you a traveler or something? So many questions. It seems like your memory is a bit fuzzy. Very fuzzy. Well, never mind. I've got to go. Come to my clinic in less when you're feeling a bit more with it. You know, if you're a doctor, you would think you'd be like, hey, your memory's kind of shot. Maybe you should come with me and we can figure some things out. This indicates a place where the story will progress. Alright. Looks like we got a path around here. Like I said, the crystals are definitely very... oh my god, it's a little sensitive. Very Final Fantasy. And I love it. I do, I love it. This is it for me. We're only a few minutes in. I'm like, yep, this is it. Oh, it's beautiful. That center crystal in town. Okay, so that to me looks like a volcano erupted and then a crystal got a hold of it and it just froze it in time. It looks very pretty, but also very disturbing if it were to just like melt and turn back into lava. Hey, are you okay? You look kind of out of it. Oh, I know. You're the one Cress was talking about. You were found collapsed in the hill, right? Anyway, I'm Van. This is Leth Village. If you're looking for Cress, she's probably in her clinic. Could you show me where it is, please? Oh, you want me to take you? Please tell me no. Sorry, no can do. I may not look it, but I'm actually super busy right now. I'm right in the middle of a game of Princess and the Omen. And after this, I'm gonna play Conella, Catch the Vent, and everyone. It's not hard to find, though. It's at the top of the hill in the square. You can't miss it. Well, I mean, it still would have been nice if you just showed me, but whatever. It's really easy to get there. Just follow the street and then climb the steps from the village square. Well, see you later. I gotta get back to my game. He wasn't busy enough to stop me. Alright, that's how we view the map. You have a headache? We'll try and get some water out of that bottom part. Try and get some water. If it hurts bad enough, get an ice pack. Did you just fall? Are you okay? Oh, I thought that was a person I could talk to. Alright, we're just gonna go straight to... I imagine those are fishing locations. I'm gonna assume we're going the wrong way. That's what we're gonna assume. Like, can I start? Oh, let's test out fishing. I don't have a fishing rod. Fair enough. Fair game. I'll accept that. Wait, am I in the right spot? Oh yeah, okay. Alright, so we're headed to the, what is it, the hospital wing to go see Cress. I feel like I'm even screwing that name up. It seems very simple, but I feel like I'm probably screwing that up. That's just my feelings and thoughts. Dim, you're back. Now that you're here, would you mind mixing up the mayor's medicine? I'm not Dim. Hello? Oh, it's you. Welcome. Come in. How are you feeling? Remembering anything yet? No, I was hoping you could help me. Ah, I see. Well, you were outside during Quietus. Who can tell me what is Quietus? Oh dear, you've forgotten about Quietus too? I asked you that last time. Even we doctors still know very little about it. Quietus is the season of death, when dust from the sea slide is abnormally emitted into the atmosphere. It comes in between the 4 seasons. We believe the dust can be deadly if it enters the body, so everyone usually stays inside during Quietus. Now then, come over here, please. Now then, come over here, please. Why are you just standing there? I'm about to give you a medical exam. Well, you could have led with that. That would have been nice. Crest gives you a medical exam. For now, your body seems to be in working order. You're very lucky for someone who fell ill during quietus. It's a miracle you're still alive. Anyway, this works out for me too. I was just running out of bed, so it's a good thing you're better now. So now, regarding your next earthquake? The lights are out. Was that an earthquake? It's so dark out. Crest, it's an emergency. Dim, what was that shaking just now? The sea slide is acting weird. Come quick. What could those tremors have been? Go after Crest and Dim. Dim sum. Wait for me! Oh, alright, so that's the sea slide. Is it sea's light or sea slight? Sea slight? Sea's light. Oh, this is divine retribution. Our time has come. Let's not panic. The sea's light is intensifying. But why? Quietus is meant to be over already. Look! I just was complimenting that on how pretty that was. Maybe it's not so pretty after all. Oh, something's about to go down. It is dramatic. I hope those aren't physical beings that are about to hit us. Can it just be balls of light, please? I imagine it's not. What was that? Did you see that? I told you, it's divine punishment. Did it land in the North Square? I'm scared. Look at you two scaredy cats. Our town is in peril. We've got to go and find out what's happening. Well, in their defense, if they're not, fighting people. Well, wait! Then I think they have a right to be scared. Hey, don't run off like that. So now you just ran off the kids. Dim, let's go too. There might be casualties at the scene. I mean, I think in fairness, the kids have a right to be scared. So let's not attack them for that. But you scared them so bad they took off running. Or they're trying to be detectives and save the day. And it's exactly where everyone went to. I can't believe it. How could something so massive fall out of the sky? Imagine if the Order were here today. Imagine how many people would have been injured. I hope everyone's all right. On the bright side, it looks like no one got hurt. Stay away from that crystal, everyone. It could have harmful effects on the body. Can someone inform the mayor? He should be back in town by now. We will. Van, come on. It's our time to shine. Let's go. These three kids make me think of the three kids in a book series, A to Z Mystery, that I read to my students. All right, everyone. Show's over. We'll take over from here so the rest of you can go home. So we have a random crystal that has fallen out of the sky. That has caused mayhem, wreckage, burning fire. Oh, you must be the traveler my sister told me about. You better go home too. Nah, it needs me. I'm here for this. Wait, is this? Is it a beacon? That kind of like an anime for a second. Oh wait, is this anime? What? An entrance? We going in? You mean you can go inside? You can go inside. I don't know if I want to go inside. I just got here. I'm going inside. Okay. Well, I guess I could have talked to her, but we're just going to go inside. Sure, I'll go. I'm the new one. It's fine. Hey! No one told you to go in there. Don't worry, I'll be fine. You're still recovering! Okay, deuces. Talk to you later. I got this. Alright, head deeper into the crystal. Alright, this seems... Oh. This is a whole ship. Are you alright? They're in pain, but still breathing. Red ink on this. Hey, are you okay? What's going on in there? There's a body. A body has hit the floor. We'll just say there's a person inside. Like a human person? No, a spider person. What else is called a person? What is this? That's... Traveler, get away from it now! But why? You know who this is. Why? Because that thing is an omen! Oh, right. You're an amnesiac, aren't you? That probably doesn't mean much to you. Well, long story short, omens are trouble. There might be the ones behind Quietus. Are you just gonna leave it here? You got me. You're right. I can't pretend I didn't see it. Isn't that right, Dad? Wait. Come on, let's carry it outside. Why did she say Dad? I thought his name was Dim. So confused right now. Maybe I misread it. Cress, that's... I think we've been over this. It was inside. It's still alive. That's not what I meant. Yes, I know, but I couldn't just leave it there. Cress, Dim, have you found out anything about the flying object? Mayor! My goodness, I'm astounded. This is the crystal that crash landed here. It's enormous. Mayor, there was an omen inside it. Oh. Yes, it does look like one. Mayor, please tell her we're not helping any omens. This was clearly all they're doing anyway. But it looks like it's in pain. Maybe it's just a person on the inside. And how does that concern you? Are you the traveler I've been hearing about? I hear rumors that you came from afar during Quietus. Oops, you never hit send. You're good. How you doing, Mama Zenobia? Yes, this is the person from the rumors. It's just been one thing after another. What on earth is going on? Mayor, all my beds are still full from last week's incident. I guess they're staying with me. But I can't just leave this wounded omen or this traveler here either. Indeed. I'm doing good. I feel like today's been a little bit better, just trying to wrap my head around things, but staying positive, telling myself, you know, everything's gonna work out. I took a quick little cat nap and then was still able to cook dinner and found out that this game, Harvestella, that I've been wanting to play, has the prologue demo, so I had to jump on it. Had to do it. But we cannot provide refuge to an omen in our town. I thought so, but as a doctor, I can't leave behind the injured under any circumstances. Calm down, Cress. I just said we cannot keep the omen inside Leth's village. What do you mean? There's a spare bed at Bird's Eye Bray, isn't there? No one would notice if you took it there. I grant you permission to treat it there until it regains consciousness. And then answer the questions. Ah. Now, to carry this omen over to Bird's Eye Bray. Could you lend me a hand, traveler? I didn't think, Mary, you were going to have the strength to even help carry it. Take the helmet off. I want to see what it looks like. Does it have a head? Hey, on my way to work, but wanted to know what you thought of the announcements yesterday. Excited about anything? Yesterday as in today. Like, we just got the direct today. I watched it. Again, I'm not a big Nintendo person. But I was excited for Bayonetta for my brother. And I was excited that Harvestella has a prologue demo that we're playing right now. And then the one game, I think it was called Faytown? I heard Bayonetta. The game Faytown, I want to say they announced. That game I'm highly interested in. But everything else, Fae Farm. Interested in Fae Farm. This is the Harvestella demo that I've, eager to try. I've been talking about this game since I saw it over the summer. But yeah, I was excited for Bayonetta for my brother. I only played the first Bayonetta, but I do like her. Yeah, Bayonetta. Oh yeah, he's like, yes, that's exactly what it is. What is this thing mind of? It just won't come off. Oh, and FYI, if you go ahead and play the prologue demo, you will have it until you reach 15 days in game or until you get to the end of the first chapter. So this will play all the way up to the second chapter. And then once you get it, if you end up buying the game, it will pick up from the demo. So if you want to just test it out, it is free demo. And then if you end up liking it, you won't have to start the game over. So I thought that was really cool. You're excited about Fist of the North Star boxing? I'm going to tell you right now, I fell asleep after Bayonetta. So I'm not really sure what came after that. I think I did see Fist of the North Star stuff. There was a lot of cool announcements between the Nintendo Direct and Sony Play. I didn't see a lot of the Sony Play announcements, but I did hear about Tekken. There was something else that I did hear. Yeah, the Nintendo, I'll watch the Nintendo Direct with my kid. And, it was a good Direct for those of us that like farm simulators. And other than that, I'm not a Mario fan. Some of the other games look cool, but it didn't really pique my interest. There's a Yakuza spinoff that was previously only available in Japan. Nice. I did see the 007 that's coming to the Nintendo 64 section, and I kind of feel like that section is kind of silly. Just because I don't know. I don't go back to old stuff. But I get it for people and their nostalgia, so I was like, meh. One thing I thought was funny, how they put, the Mario Party stuff in, but I was like, Christian, isn't that in the new Mario Party? And he was like, yeah. So... so yeah, but I mean, I get it. People enjoy the old stuff. Go for it. It's just not my cup of tea. The famous saying in Japanese, I'm gonna mess that up. You're already dead, but that game's catchphrase is you're already skinny. Alright, that's why it's pointless even trying to treat an omen. So we just found this omen. I think they're trying to get the helmet off and they can't get it off. So do we think this is an actual person? I suppose all you can do for now is let it rest. And there is fishing in this game, Team Art. So yeah, if you have a Switch, you can download the prologue for free and do your whole customized character. And then if you ever end up getting it, you will pick up from where you left off. Now, as for you, what brought you to our town? Just wish you had space to do boxing in my apartment? Ayy. Well, maybe you can find a way and, like, do it outside. There was so much fishing I saw on the Nintendo Direct today. There was. And that's the first thing I thought of was you. I was like, man, Team Art can do a lot of fishing. In the Fae Farm, you know, you can do up to 4 people, do all the things together. It really made me think of Stardew Valley. So I thought that was pretty cool. Her memory was affected by coitus. So my character here woke up in the middle of nowhere. It was pitch black. Didn't know what was going on. And Cress is the nurse here. She's the one standing next to my character in the white and black and the red thighs. And Dim is her brother that is standing next to the old guy. And the old guy is the mayor. So I woke up during coitus, which is said to be like a death time in between the change of seasons. And there was a crystal that just randomly landed and destroyed a couple things, and they found this omen on the inside, and they say the omen are the reason, or they work with or deal with the coitus. And so usually it spreads some dark energy, I guess, and they don't really know how the body handles it, and usually people get really sick and there's been death. But I wasn't affected, so they're trying to figure out what's going on, who I am, why did I come here, why was I out? Villagers say they don't go out at night because it's not worth it, it's unsafe. So yeah, there's a lot going on right now. So like in the anime, he'd punch somebody and walk away, and they'd be like, come back. I'm not, oh, okay, I was awake during that because I just started dinner. Because I saw it and I was like, is that how they always play that game? And then my son's like, yeah, I've never heard of, he's never heard of it, I don't think. I think that's what he said. And I was like, that's not normally how you play that game, is it? I do remember seeing that now. The clock counts down while they're talking crap. I still have one of DVDs you gave me for... I bought you a DVD? It was a Christmas present, wasn't it? I just be buying stuff. You're like, I like it. And I'm like, okay, I'll buy it. Yeah, but I thought that when I saw that, I was like, you know what? It's a good exerciser. But I know Japan Hobbies, you said you don't have enough room in your apartment. Like, you're not going to be moving like your entire body, right? So, I mean, I can see you maybe just throwing punches. Wouldn't need a lot of space. You were incredibly lucky to make it this far out during coitus. It was that girl. A girl saved me. I don't remember anyone saving me. A girl? None of the villagers should have been out at that time. Her body was in a weakened state at the time. It's not unlikely that she may have experienced hallucinations. Perhaps. In any case, she could probably do with some rest. The shed has been vacant ever since the last owner left. You may use it as you please. You're gonna leave me here with the omen? You got me a Fist of the North Star DVD for Xmas a long time ago, but after the Direct, Nintendo dropped a 7-minute video of Bayonetta 3. Oh, I didn't see the video. I think... I heard someone say 7 minutes. Maybe that's what Christian was talking about. I literally have no space in front of my TV after buying a new sofa and coffee table. Ugh. And we don't want you punching your TV. Can you slide the coffee table just for, like, a short bit? I'm trying to help you out, man. Now, excuse me, but I must be on the way to a village meeting. Where you live, do they have, like, workout gear outside? Maybe you can just... I don't know. Look it up somewhere else. I don't know. I'm trying to help. Cress, Dim, I'm leaving the rest with you. Cress, are you sure you want to take in this omen? Yes. There you go, getting too involved again. You put yourself on the line too much. I'm going back to finish the rounds. Dim is over it. He's like, I'm done with this. Is this really a human or is it some type of alien? They have small feet. Sorry, I've been so preoccupied with everything going on at the moment. What should I do now? I'll just say I'm tired too. 2 words, in love. I'll have to go back and watch the 7-minute trailer. You've been through much more than I have. I mean, 7 minutes? I mean, did you get a gist of what the game's about? Like, they revealed a lot. And, oh, and they announced a release date for a Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII reunion? Nice! Sofa is comfy as fuck, and we got a table that has an adjustable surface to put PCs and other things on for work. Seemed great for a Oh, yeah! That's... Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. I feel like the Japanese have innovated things for their house. Like, I watch those videos on TikTok all the time, and I don't know if it's true, but I want to live like them. Everything is so innovative, and it makes sense. I'm like, why don't we have that? Why can I have this techie house? It's the little things that I appreciate, and I'm like, oh, that's so nice. I never got to beat Crisis Core because my game fell apart back at. How did your game fall apart? But yeah, I used to play the old Fitboxing during the pandemic, but bought too much stuff after that. The pandemic made a lot of us buy a lot of things, so I felt that in my core. Take it easy for the rest of the day. I'm sure your body must still be fighting off the effects of Quitus. I'll leave you to it. I'm coming back to check on you tomorrow, alright? So you guys have talked about this omen and how dangerous it is, and I know that it's injured right now, but you're gonna tell me to sleep next to it, and what if this thing wakes up and then starts attacking me? Then what? I've overcome with tiredness, and I need to start to get some rest. Well, guess we're sleeping. The game will autosave when you rest in bed and the day ends. I mean, I assume you pronounce it Quitus? Or Quietus? Quietus? Quitus. 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 It's quiet. Quiet us. Quietus. I'm gonna say Quitus. Now I can't say it right. Unfortunately, the PSP had mud disc, which was a mini CD encased in a white jewel case. Oh, it was. I thought your PSP was still working. I thought that said mud. It says UMD. Am I dyslexic? I thought that said mud. It says UMD. Oh, okay, so it was the physical game that fell apart. Oh, I feel like that thing moved. Somebody's here. Oh dear, were you still sleeping? It's already afternoon, sleepyhead. Don't worry about me. Well, if you're sick, you're sick. Not much we can do about that. How are you feeling? I never got your name. Do you remember what it is? Here's my thing. Okay, we'll be here, Papa Smurf. Thanks for stopping by. Why do people make such a big deal when you sleep until noon? Like, if I don't have to get up early, why does it matter? Like, I can see maybe 2 or 3 in the afternoon, but noon? Terrible. Luna, it's good you remember that much, at least. You also stay up really late. I'm gonna give you a quick once-over. Hold still, please. Okay. Still nothing out of the ordinary. Alright. Oh, by the way, Team Art Luna, you ever heard of the Game-Eye app? It's an app that tracks your game collection and tells you how much it's worth. Would it be worth anything if it's digital? Because I don't... Well, I have games. No, I still have Xbox games and Xbox One physical games. But no, I have not heard of that app. Team Art would definitely have an amazing list. I don't have my Nintendo DS stuff anymore. Some of the streamers I follow recommend it and spent all day yesterday uploading my collection. So, like, you could sell it, right? Because I'm all about making money right now. Yeah, most of my stuff, most of my older stuff, like, I still have Xbox One and Xbox 360 games. That's about it. Everything else I have is digital. Now, if my mom ever wanted to check her Nintendo stash, and I'm pretty sure T-Mart still has a bunch of the OG Sega games, and then I'm sure you probably still have a bunch of the first Xbox, first PlayStation games. I can't imagine. Well, we did go through a kick where we were selling stuff, though, to the video game store that we had here in town, the local one, and GameStop when they were new and not completely trash yet. Oh, that's right. The mayor asked me to give you something. Would you mind coming outside? But yeah, 10K in games? Oh my gosh. If I had 10K in games, I honestly would just sell them all. Go digital because I need to get my son braces. So. Oh, nice. Timur, I can see you having a pretty fine collection. But no, I'll have to look that up. I don't see me having much of anything. It's not the most conventional gift, but here you go. Is it a fishing pole? I got 3 carrot seeds and 3 stellar wheat seeds. Okay, I'll accept it. It looks like everyone in Left Village pitched in. Are they giving me land? You've got a good plot of land here. I guess here's hoping you'll put it to use while you're back on your feet. Which I must say makes perfect sense from a doctor's perspective. I'll keep you busy. It'll keep you busy since it's easy to feel gloomy or despondent when you don't have something to work towards. And when the mind suffers, so does the body. No point in dilly-dallying. Let's get to work. Don't worry, I'll teach you what to do. I'm not an expert, but I know the basics. But it's great so you don't get taken advantage of if you do sell. But would you be able to sell it to them? Or does it just tell you how much it's worth? You want me to help you? I'm a doctor, not a farmer. I can barely lift the tools by myself. Besides, doing it yourself is the best way to learn. Didn't you just say that you would offer help? Plow the earth, plant seeds, and water them while changing out your tools. Alright, press Y to plow. So, do I go here? How do I get rid of the rocks? Hold on now. I need to see my plot first. Because, I mean, it depends where I put it. It matters. I can't put it there because there's a rock. Now, you can't do this to me. I have to put stuff in certain places. They don't understand. I have OCD. We're going to put it back here. They can't do this to me. I got rocks in the way. They're doing this to me on purpose. How rude. No. I can't put it where I want it. Oh, the OCD is real. Oh. Oh, they are D-bags. It's a little sensitive. Alright, press X to plant. Carrot. Ugh. Carrot. carrot. X. It's a little sensitive. My backpack's a little funky. Alright, Y to water. Wait, was that my fishing pole? What is that? Aw, that's cute. That's an interesting, water can you got there. This is a little finicky. The crops on your farm need water to grow. Water them every day. If you have a general idea of what is worth, you can put it on eBay or something, or take it for trade. Gotcha. Tekken 8 reveal was taken from story mode. Looks like it's going to be next gen and PC only. Oh, wow. The app uses algorithms to collect price data, so you have to find buyers. It looked amazing, but I have doubt that it's next gen exclusive. Street Fighter 6 is coming to PS4, and it looks phenomenal. Wait. Oh, that's Street Fighter. Okay. Street Fighter and Tekken. My brain just kind of went. I was like, didn't you just say it was Tekken 8? But Street Fighter... Okay. We're here. We got there. Okay, so I can... You know what? I like the idea of eBay. Because like I said, I'm reopening my online boutique. I have some first edition books that I'm going to be putting up on eBay. So I think that's something I'm definitely going to look into. So I definitely appreciate that information. Like, you have no idea with what I can do with information with that right now. That's awesome. What blew my mind is that all my old Pokemon stuff is worth money. Oh, yeah. Pokemon is... Yeah. I wish I still had some of my old Pokemon stuff. One, because my youngest son likes collecting them. And I only got Pokemon cards because I thought they were cute. I couldn't tell you anything about Pokemon besides a couple of the Pokemons. Is that what they're called? Like, I know nothing about Pokemon. I just had the cards because, one, everyone else had them and I thought they were cute. I know absolutely nothing. But my youngest son started collecting them. And honestly, like, he doesn't really know anything either. I don't know how he got into Pokemon cards. But now he has a book of them. And he comes home with them all the time because, for whatever reason, kids at his daycare just give them cards. And I'm like, where are you getting these? He goes, oh, my so-and-so just gave it to me. I'm like, why? I don't know. They just did. But there was, Shop Goodwill had a bunch of unopened Pokemon stuff. And it was, last I checked, it was a couple months ago. It still had like a day bid on it. And it was like up to $8,000. And I was like, where's all the Pokemon stuff? I need to sell Pokemon stuff. It was Pokemon cards, it was Pokemon games, it was Pokemon toy, like the old toys. And I think majority of it hadn't been opened. There was like a DS in there, and like it was stuff that was nowhere near $8,000. If someone bought all that stuff, they maybe spent $300, $400 of all the stuff that was there. Not $8,000. I was like, oh my god, I need all the Pokemon things now. You seem pretty good with your hands. Keep it up and I'm sure you'll have no problem. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. It was a little unsmooth. I need to know how to get rid of those rocks. You pick things up pretty quick. I wonder if I should put you to work on the clinic. No. Can I get a house first? I'm kidding, I'm definitely kidding. Although, this farm has seen better days. You must have had a hard time working on it. The rocks keep getting in the way. Please. Yeah, I can imagine that. Give me a pickaxe. If you had a hammer or something, you could break down those rocks and have more space for your farm. Don't suppose you have one, do you? There's a whole village. Someone doesn't have a hammer or a pickaxe or something? Didn't think so. In that case, you'll just have to make one. Do you have one I can borrow? I'm afraid not, but it's best you make one for yourself anyway. You're gonna have to be self-sufficient to live here. Wow, y'all are so nice. You can make a hammer with some hard stone. I'll show you how to make it, but you've got to gather the materials first. You should be able to find the materials you need in the... What? Injured? Injured? Can we do things that I can pronounce? Can we do that? Oh, right. You probably don't know where that is. Yeah, you got a bug bite. Where? Yep, there's another bug bite. No, it's not bleeding. You'll find the whatever that is if you get off this hill from that gate over there and follow the road east. Njordsteppe. Where do they come up with these words? There are monsters around here, though, so be careful. And what else? Oh, yeah, you can have this. A house? Oh, she gave me a sandwich. You must be hungry after all that farm work. Here's something for you. It's a good idea to fill your stomach before you head out on your journey. Because if you wait until you're weak and passed out to eat, then it's already too late. Okay, so it has a Stardew Valley feel where we have to make sure we eat. So that's good to know. Oh my god, hold on. Oops. Oops. Sorry, I meant to send somebody something and I forgot. Not gonna lie, I'm so happy I took that nap after / during the Nintendo Direct, because I feel so much better compared to last night. Like, I could not keep my eyes open for the life of me, and so the stream was a little bit shorter. Alright, oh my gosh, Pokemon Emerald, Pokemon Heart, Gold DS, Pokemon Leaf, Green. Hi! Inboxes are 1K altogether. I gotta sell some things. Oh yeah, I'd be interested to see if T-Mart finds good value. Oh, I have a feeling well. You have a good night, Japan Hobbyist. Can I get a shout out for Japan Hobbyist, please? Enjoy your night. We're gonna check that out, and I'm interested to see what T-Mart has as well. And I want to know what that Nintendo collection mom has, because she's got some bangers, some old ones, like it's the first Nintendo. How are you doing tonight, Papa Smurf? I'll check it out. Have a good day at work. Yes, enjoy your day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Because if you wait until you're weak and pass out, you know, it'll be too late. So you're to eat and restore the energy you spent. Understood? Don't mind if I do. Alright, you can recover stamina spent working the farm or HP lost in battle by eating food. Some food can even improve abilities. Your hunger gauge fills temporarily after eating. If the hunger gauge is even slightly filled, your stamina will begin to recover on its own. Papa Smurf, how was work today? How are you feeling? Is everything good? Well then, I'll be heading back to the clinic. If that omen opens their eyes after I've left, then let me know right away. Alright, so we're going to be venturing out to go get some tools to make a hammer to get rid of these rocks. Time passes automatically in this game. Your ability will be reduced and your actions limited as it gets later in the day. Once the clock reaches midnight, you will collapse from exhaustion. Make sure to go home and sleep before this happens. Yeah, very Stardew Valley. Okay, so you've got mail. Castle Lewis Times. Castle Lewis News. Unknown object lands in Leth. Greetings, citizens. Yesterday, a giant crystallized object descended upon Leth and crash-landed in the village. Fortunately, no Leth residents were injured. The object is thought to pose no immediate threat to life unless close contact is made. Please rest assured that our intelligence division is investigating the incident. Once again, do not approach the object. Castle Lewis Intelligence Division. All right, so where did she say we needed to go? I forgot what we had to do. We have to get tools. I don't remember what she said. It's nowhere on the map. Okay, let's go up and over. Wait, can I farm here? I bet animals go there. That's like, oh my god. Okay, this camera is a little sensitive. Thank you for the shout-outs, T-Mart. Do we go left or right? I wanna... Let's go this way. There's shiny things over here. Okay, we don't have anything to destroy that wall, so... That needs 2 bombs. 2 bombs we don't have. Alright, just about fell and busted my tail. So many paths. Oh, Malanta. Like, I feel like these are like those teleport crystals in Final Fantasy online. Final Fantasy 14. Move freely during the daytime and then sleep in the bed. Did I pick up anything? I got a feather. Used to fortify weapons. Okay. Feel like... Alright, eventually... Okay, so there's a bridge we can fix. Alright, it looks like there are some small things to do around the town. I don't know how I got up here. The Papa the Smurf. What do you got going on today, friend? I don't have a fishing pole yet, so I can't go fishing. Can I jump in the water? Oh, how do I get over there? There's a chizzy chest over there. I don't think I'm going towards the chest. I'm definitely going towards something. That's a dirty water. Oh, that's not water. That's land. I thought it was water. Thank you. Why can't I get over there?
Time to go to bed.
Actually, yeah, it's past 9 o'clock. Okay, well, I can't get over there. Alright, I can't go there yet. Alright, so let's go... Not that way, just kidding. We're gonna go around the long way. And... Oh, what's this? That's probably a bomb situation again. Wait, no, it's not coming up. So many bombs are needed. What? No, I don't know Uncle Tell's login for Disney Plus. If you ask him nicely. What do you want to watch? Ask him.
You can see
Say,
Mommy.
Uncle Tell.
Uncle
Oops, sorry.
I can tell. Can you see Mommy my Jenny Pie password?
We gotta work on your speech, child.
Please.
He wants to watch Star Wars. The sun looks like it will set any minute now. Go back to your house. Bird's eye, braid asleep. It's 6 o'clock. I just got here. I got time. You said that the sun goes down at midnight. It's only 6 o'clock. Huh? What are you talking about? What network? Letters arrive to your mailbox. Sometimes letters with items. The mailbox lights up to notify when there are letters. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm highly confused on where I'm supposed to go. Because one, I feel like I have time. I tell myself I have time. Ooh, what's this? Alright, you can store items in your yellow storage box. All the storage boxes are connected to each other. Ooh! Well, that's good to know. Yeah, so let's put that in the storage box. So if I open it... Where'd it go? I don't know where it went. I think it goes to that big storage box that's by my mailbox. On the world map, the passing of time corresponds to how far you have traveled. Explore the nearby left village or head east to the something shop. Step, blah, blah, blah. Which way is... Am I going the right way? Well, that's cool. We use the little map. And it kind of like time travels us in a way. We don't actually have to go like the full distance. I like it. That looks like an eyeball. It's kind of terrifying. Do all the scenes to show off the land. I feel you, I feel you. Alright. Y does normal attack. Missed me. Oh my god. I never said I was good at this. I kind of wish it was like the other Final Fantasy. Alright, we're gonna pick that up. Oh! There are areas in the field where you can obtain items by using stamina. You can get 2 items from this area that will replenish the following day. My question is, do we level up our character since I see that this says it's like level 1? We got some berries. Okay, wait, it forcefully made me go home. It was only like 9 o'clock.
I said that I can make my own profile.
You have to have a login.
I made one. Mama.
Kaden, will you please don't right now? And I'm waiting for Uncle Tell to give me an answer. Hold on. Like, none of my kids understand what please be patient and wait means. No, I don't think so. He didn't come after me. I didn't see him on the other side of the spider webs. Ah!
Really?
I'm dead!
Really?
I'm dead! Ah!
Bad.
Ah! I'm dead! It's falling on me! I can't get out!
Light.
I did I forgot all of my Rokus are attached. There's a loud sound coming from the other bed. Now I'm awake. We're not gonna go back to sleep. That thing's making weird noises. Time to go be nosy. Error. Abnormality detected in life support system. May cause irreversible effects to the body. It woke up? Operator consciousness levels low. Judgment impossible. Checking atmospheric composition. Small amount of Gaia dust detected. Body affected by Gaia dust density. Rectifying. Discard protective equipment. It's a person. It's a girl. It's a lady. The girl is sleeping peacefully. Better go and call Cress right away. Now y'all were rushing me to get my rest. You're trying to tell me there was a human inside that Omen armor this whole time? I would have thought the same thing. Luna, are you sure this girl was inside the Omen armor? Nah, it was just there. Fair enough. I don't see what you would have gained by lying to us. It makes sense for her to have been in the Omen armor the whole time. The fabric of clothing isn't anything I've ever seen either. I wonder where she's from. I bet she works for them. You shouldn't let your guard down just because she looks like us, Cress. A human wearing Omen armor is pretty suspicious. Maybe Omens are the humans the entire time. Enough, Dim. There's no point in jumping to conclusions. What would you like to do with her, Cress? Wake her up. What, indeed? She's still unconscious, so we'll just need to wait to see for now. But Cress? But what? We can't just abandon her, can we? Now that you know for sure it is a human being. Luna, you don't mind, do you? We can't turn her away, sure, whatever. Won't I be putting my life at risk? I really want to say that one, but well, I'll be the good guy for now. I knew you'd see it that way, too. I'll leave her in your care until well, I didn't say that. Like I said, I guess it's a bed, but... Very good, it's quite late, so let's head back to the village. Don't let your guard down, no excuses. You tell me I should be in charge in her, but absolutely do not let your guard down. But we need to help her, but don't let your guard down. Bye for now, Luna. The girl from the armor is sleeping peacefully. I wish I was. It might be a good idea to get some sleep, too. Yeah, that was the plan. I was in the middle of battling, and you guys forcefully made me come home at 9 o'clock. I still had some time. I feel like when it changed days, like it's a clocking down. It's a clock, like timing down, like something, like it just sounds like something bad is gonna happen. Where the hell am I? Well, that was, hello. Somebody's talking. It's probably the girl. I was investigating the red then... what happened to my gear? This sucks. Seriously, what is this place? And I stay with my eyes closed and pretend like I'm not there. And I let her away. I let her get away. She went outside. I would have woke up in my bed. She must be thought now about it. I don't know why I was just running and then it stopped. Well, that doesn't look as ominous. Is that? No, it can't be. A new red queen? Wait, what? A red queen? You called that a queen? You, weren't you asleep in the other bed? What's with the getup? Morning, Luna. You're up early. She's awake. I'll go get the mayor. Her outfit. And did she say mayor? I have a bad feeling about this. Achoo! Ugh, it's chilly out here. Well, you're half naked. Or maybe my clothes are too thin. Whatever, I'm going back inside before I catch a cold out here. You're the one who ran outside, but, you know, it's fine. So, can you tell us where you're from, miss? Can you tell me what year it is first? Like, what calendar do you see? Lunar or Gregorian? I'm not sure how to help, but we use the Horian calendar, making it year 855. Horian? I've never heard of that one. Horian? Huh. Though I don't get that impression any of you are making light of the situation. We speak the same language, so at least I've got that going for me. What are you? What do you have to do with the omens? Omens? I have honestly no idea what you're talking about. Playing coy, huh? Calm down, Dim. Dim, that's enough. Let's listen to what she has to say. Thank you. We still don't know where you're from. I haven't figured that out myself. I'm looking at the clothes you're wearing and the structure of this house. And I can't say I've ever seen any of this in history books I've read. Don't tell me this is a future thing. Time travel. Although I guess they do resemble artifacts of what we would call the Middle Ages where I'm from. Which leads me to draw only one reasonable conclusion. She time traveled. I think I came here from the future. Why? Oh, the future sucks. Huh? What do you mean by that? Trust me, I want to believe this all a bad dream, but I might have to accept that this is reality. It's safer to laugh with the lunatics after all. She's gonna leave again? I thought you were cold. Where are you going? I can't just sit around doing nothing. If my theory is correct, and I'm in fact from another time, then I have to find a way back. I need to come up with a plan. A plan for what? Not only that, but I need to figure out why the stone has appeared in this time as well. There's a lot that needs to be done. You haven't explained anything. And we're already out of time. That explains nothing. What do you think she meant by that? Beats me. But whatever, no point in dwelling on it now. I should head back to work. Do you need me here? No, you go ahead. There's still something I want to do here. Got it. Don't stay too late. So this girl just woke up. Tells everyone she's from the future. She's got to figure out a plan. What's going on? They let her walk out the door. And now they're just like, okay, I gotta go back to work. Okay, I gotta figure out some, like... We're not gonna go after her? So, Luna, those vegetables you planted yesterday should be ready now. Let's go and harvest them. Like, whoa. We just got a girl possibly from the future, and you're worried about my crops right now? I want to follow the girl. I mean, I love my farming. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy that. But I think we got a bigger problem right now. Those particular seeds grow pretty quick. Anyway, you don't mind if I take a look since I'm already here? Everyone cares more about my seeds. Okay. Come on, let's go outside. I mean, I'm flattered. I'm really, really flattered. Oh, but. But. We kind of got a situation. Like a time traveler might be of interest to us. I never made it to go make those tools either. I need to go to get rid of these rocks. Let's do a multi-shot of my farm. Do another cut, slow-mo. Oh, no. Okay, I thought they were going to do another one. The vegetables you planted are looking good. I can see you're doing a fine job at taking care of them. I watered them once. But thank you, I'll take it. Of course you can't. You grew them all by yourself, and I bet they're delicious, too. And that's all well and good, but you're going to need a source of income, right? Well, if you ship your crops, merchants can easily deliver them to families all over the world, and you'll earn yourself some money in the process. As compensation, first you should harvest your vegetables. That's usually comes in step 1 when you have a farm. That's usually what works. Wait, that's not A. Harvesting. It's a little sensitive. Harvesting. Harvesting. Nice job with the harvest. Now that's done. Would you mind putting them in that blue shipping box over there? Alright, so the blue one is a shipping box. I thought that was my... Ooh. Wait. That was the shipping box. Okay. So, put the carrots. Move a specified number. I'm keeping everything else. Just the carrots. Good. Looks like you're all in there. Your shipment should be collected at some point today. Then you'll receive money for everything you ship tomorrow morning. You'll have to wait until then to see how much your vegetables sold for. And about cover shipping. Any questions? Some of the crops haven't fully grown yet. Don't forget to water them later. Ho ho, I was worried about you in the beginning, but now I see you'll be just fine. Thank you, Cress, for showing her the ropes. Anyway, Luna, I actually have other matters to discuss with you. Would you mind coming inside? Is it a Square Enix thing where they talk a lot? A lot. It's asking. Alright, so I have a workshop. Seems like. This is the crafting table. As long as you've got a recipe and some materials, it's an invaluable tool for crafting items. This is for you. They're giving me all the things. I received a return bell recipe and materials from the mayor. This is a recipe for an item called a return bell and the materials you'll need to craft it. It's a handy item to have. When you use the return bell, you return home in the blink of an eye. There will come a time when your health recovers and you'll be venturing outside of Bird's Eye Bray. If you find yourself losing track of time while you're out wandering, try using the return bell. Thanks. I'll say thanks. You could make a hammer at the crafting table too, as long as you've got the materials, of course. Yeah, I don't have them yet. One more thing. When you get a chance, please show your face at the store around Leth Village. There's the general store, the smithy, and the renovator. I'm sure you'll come to rely on them the more time you spend in Lathe. Now then, I shall be heading back to the village. I have told you everything for now. Me too. I don't want them getting upset with me. Well then, have a good day, Luna. Alright, you can craft items using the crafting table in your house. In order to craft, you need a recipe. Crafting takes time. The amount of time it takes depends on the item you're crafting. Gotcha. Gucci. Okay, just one. So it doesn't... Oh, I need... Okay, I need 6 of those. So we're gonna have to go out. What else is here? I didn't even see that on the side. Alright, so we need to go back to that area we were at. We were collecting items from. Because I gotta go to that whatever shop place thing is. First we're gonna water. I can't remember how to do it. Oh. It's a little finicky. Okay. So I believe we went that way, yeah. Okay, I opened the storage box. Okay, so that's how we can tell what we have storage. Okay, for now, I'm gonna put that, and oops, I'm gonna put that in there. And I'm gonna put those in there, and I will worry about planning those later. I like how storage boxes pop up anywhere, and I like how they're all attached. So in that way, you can virtually empty your pockets when you're out and about. That's one thing that I struggled with in Minecraft and Stardew when you had stuff in your pockets. I'm trying to figure out this dodge thing. It says that you have a... It's not working. Dodge. Alright, we got some more materials. Thank you. Oh, you just came over here out of nowhere. Alright, is there a certain spot that we're supposed to go? What does fear mean? I'm scared to ask. What the heck is that thing down there? It said the left thing had like a dodge. I'm definitely not hitting it. We got meat? That's good to know. Got dressed lettuce seeds. What are those big things? Oh, I was ready to fight. I was like, that can't be what I'm fighting. Please don't. I'm not ready. I'm gonna die. I didn't eat my sandwich. Have you found it? Yes. It has been sighted at the spring. It has been sighted at the sea slide. The planetary nightmare? Most likely, yes. All right, I have an idea. Let us reconvene with Dianthus and the others. Good God. Now, doesn't look like a good time to talk to them. It's probably best to stay out of their way. No, we just eavesdrop. It's fine. We're just here to eavesdrop. We don't really want to do anything with you. Well, can I go around them? Didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, I can't go that way. Oh, God! Back away from the entrance. Go this way. Alright, so... I can't really go this way. It didn't really tell me what I needed to make a hammer. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and just go back to... It said we can go to the shop. I really feel like these are teleport crystals of some sort. My phone doesn't know what it wants to do. Okay, so... I got it. It's 6 o'clock. Calm down. Alright, so if I were to go here... Alright, so let's go back to the village, and... I'll make it home. Here's my thing about games that have like night times and stuff. It's like, calm down. There's time. It's okay. I'm not gonna lie. Even when I play with people, and I tell them, I'm like, I have time. It's okay. Whose house am I in? Just walking up in people's houses? A traveler, welcome to Left Village. Left benefits from all 4 seas light, so we experience all 4 seasons here. It makes life very comfortable. I hope that you would experience all 4 seasons. Who doesn't? Who doesn't get to experience all 4 seasons? Honestly, I would be fine without winter. Maybe fall. Spring and summer would be fine for me. Alright. Oh my god, this thing is very, like, sensitive. Alright, what is this? What? Really? Everything just closed. Now I don't know which way I don't know how I got here. I came that way. Okay, so we're gonna come here first thing in the morning. Because apparently there's a time limit for everything. If this isn't Stardew and Animal Crossing, then I don't know what is. The only difference with Animal Crossing is that it's in real time of when things close. Stardew is game time. Alright, so let's... How do I check my inventory? Because I'm pushing my D-pad, but it's not working. Okay, so let's see. Can we make anything? It says 10 of 5 stone. But I can't look at... Wait, how do I... Oh my god. Oops. Can't walk. Yes, we're not going out to go find that lady. That's not something that's on our mind. That's not something that's of importance, apparently, at the moment. I say... try out the demo. Then if you do end up getting it, you won't have to do the beginning part. I got mine in Christians from Dollar General, but I don't know how much space you need. I think the one we got, it was only like $10, but I personally think it was a lot of space. Because what it says, I'm looking at my screen right now. I still have space on my actual Switch. But right now, I believe this is my memory card. I have 38.2 gigabytes of space. So I think I got like a 50 gigabyte one. And it wasn't like, it's literally from Dollar General. I'm coming in. No, you're not. It's probably the girl. Where you been? Sleeping outside is out of the question, so I'll be staying in here for now. Just go about your business as though I'm not even here. You've been here for like 2 days. I don't remember saying yes to that. And I don't remember anyone saying this house belongs to you either. Wow, the attitude. What? You know what, little girl? Look, I don't plan to stick around. That's what Stranger of Paradise did. Oh, the data transfer over. I won't get a big memory card. Literally, I'm only here for Bayonetta and Fire Emblem. Well, then there you go. But I will say this. I believe it is under $20. She got, like, the attitude. I already have an idea on what to do next, more or less. She said, last I knew, this house didn't belong to you. Anyway, good night. She can keep her funky tail in the future. Yeah, we don't know. She hasn't told us her name. She literally woke up out of whatever suit she was in. Started asking all the questions and then said, I'm from the future. And then she took off. And then Mayor was like, so let me see your crops. And I was like, wait, so we're not gonna We're not gonna address this? Like, we're not gonna do that? Alright, so our carrots were 345 grilla. I feel like that's like a clock down. A countdown. It makes me think of the show, what was that hospital show? I can't think of it. Speaking of, there was a new God of War trailer, and guess who we get to fight? Loki. I swear to God, if you say Loki. Odin's Raven. Good, Odin's Raven. It looks like the girl has already left. I was hey, I said Loki. That's connected to Odin. Luna, I'm coming in. Loki? Oh, you're awake. Morning. I get to take out all my anger because of birds. More birds. Great Odin's Ravens. So when does the new God of War come out? Are you alright? Let me know if you're feeling off anywhere. I'm feeling off with this girl and her dang attitude. Oh, well, good. I'll take it that girl has already left then. As a doctor, I do wish she would have stayed and rested. It's not like y'all showed any interest, but I doubt she would have listened to me anyway. In any case, let me know right away if anything happens to her, alright? Look, I'm no one's babysitter. By the way, did you get the money from yesterday's vegetable shipment? Yeah, none of your business. Great! It might be a good idea to buy some new vegetable seeds with that money. They sell seeds at the Left General Store. It's worth visiting when you get a chance. Thanks for letting me know. I'm still trying to make this hammer to get rid of these rocks. Anyway, I've told you everything I can for now. What you do from now is up to you. You might choose to expand your farm or grow more different kinds of crops. Just try out lots of things and learn as you go along. That's all for me today. I'll see you later. Have a good day. For someone who's a doctor, you sure know about everything else. I feel like you're just nosy. But that's me. I honestly think that Loki is your son in God of War. I don't remember. What? Is that the one he calls boy all the time? Really? Really? You know, I've watched you play majority of those games, but I've never actually watched any of the, like, full playthrough. Boy. Boy. Christian does it all the time. Boy. Hey, boy. You're gonna go back to it? Well, I'll definitely be here for it. Because I did like watching it. I just never personally played it. There's a lot of games I know about because I've watched you play, but I've never actually played them. I can, like, talk to people about them. And I'm like, oh, did you? And I'm like, I didn't actually play it. I watched my brother do that stuff. I'm a simulator. Well, hello. Welcome to the general store. You a traveler of some sort? You don't see many of these coming to Leth. Oh, it is you, isn't it? I heard all about you from the mayor. Sounds like you've been through a lot. I heard you started farming on Bird's Eye Bray. Is that right? In that case, you're gonna need some seeds. Come to my store whenever you need some. Right now is the best season for dressed lettuce and union seeds? Uni-onion. Union. It's the word union and onion. And we just so happen to be fully stocked up on those. I recommend you give them a try. Psycho! How are you? How's your day? How are things going? Aside from seeds, we've also got travel essentials. Oh, and you can buy homemade meals and the like here too. Well, I'm sure you'll be in the need of great many things as time goes on, but General Store has got you covered. Don't be a stranger. That was great. We're doing well today. Thank you guys for coming to check out this prologue demo of Harvestella. You can get it on the Switch right now. It'll take you through 15 in-game days or until you get to the end of Chapter 1. He's a magnificent bastard. Alright, so it says I do have dressed lettuce. How much monies do I have? I have 345 Grilla. We can get dressed lettuce, stellar wheat seeds. I know we just got those, I think. We have some of those. 130? Melansa. Hold on. Let's look now. Wait, do I get... I'm thinking. I can only buy one. That's all I can get. They got cucumber seeds. Cucumber. It's really called cucumber, not cucumber. Why do they do this? But we can call flour, eggs, and milk normal. That's fine. You forgot to tell me. What? I've been good, Psycho. Just playing a lot of multiverses. How about... Yeah, he's been eating up the multiverses. How has Apex been treating you? I think... Was it you that I saw in Apex? Correct me if I'm wrong, because I have terrible memory. Alright, we need to go this way. Yeah, we need to go up the stairs. No, that's a lie. Wait, is this the place? So someone made an hour. Yeah, usually my main. Okay, that's what I thought. Because I be peeking. So someone made an hour video accusing a Guilty Gear player of using cheats because there was no way he could do some inputs. Is he just good? And the other person sucks? I've been playing Shatterline. Well, say hi, nerd. I have social anxiety. I will say hi next time. I am so bad at just like in the shadows, and I'm like, I'm here. But they're not gonna know I'm here. Oh, I've never heard of Shatterline. What is Shatterline about? He ended up getting banned from tournaments. Was the guy actually cheating, or the person who made the video? What's this? I don't often see out-of-towners turning up here. You must be a traveler. Ah, so you're the one everyone's talking about. You're no traveler. You're a new resident, eh? Did you, are you into the Nintendo and Nintendo Direct? Did you see any of that today? Well then, please excuse me. This here's my Smithy. His name has been getting dragged in the mud the last 2 days. He recorded a video and tracked his inputs. So the guy who made the video and did the tracking got banned. Not the guy who actually was doing the inputs and he wasn't cheating. I love that emote. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Who takes the time to do an hour video of that? Who knows how long it took him to track his moves? Just because someone is good doesn't mean they're cheating. And it's a fight. It was a fighting game, right? How do you even cheat at fighting games? The whole community that piled on owes that man an apology. So the man that wasn't cheating, everyone believed the guy who tracked him and made the video, thought he was really... How do you cheat at fighting games? The only way I would cheat at a fighting game is if it was an at-home tournament and I said, hey, T-Mart, play for me, because I suck. He got banned for being good. What do you want people to do when they play a game? Not be good? Like, the whole point of playing the tournament, or playing anything, especially competitive, someone has to win. And the person to win has got to be better than the person they're fighting. That's like that's like saying any person that has gotten first place in anything is cheating. Like, what? There is a lot of ways. Okay, I get that. But how are you gonna ban someone if you have no proof? Like, they didn't do their own, like, okay, if someone is accusing you of cheating, but they really don't have proof, I'm sorry, I'm gonna dismiss it. Like, you're just saying it because your butt hurt. You can tell the difference. But if someone comes to me and gives me the facts, I'm gonna be like, hey, let's investigate. Let's not go let's just investigate and see what we come up with, and we'll have a deciding factor. If they're not cheating, then you tell the person who brought the accusation, like, hey, they're just good and you suck. All right, maybe not like that, but you know what I mean? But you've seen some of my tournament matches. If you try certain things a lot, you get timing down. Yeah, you have to have, I don't even play video games, but I know this. Like, you have to have the right timing. You have to know what the other characters do. That is one thing in fighting games that I've learned from Team Art. Even if you don't play the other character, you need to know what the other character's moves are. So you know, you at least have an idea of what it looks like when they're about to do something. Then you know. I will say this, like, I know this knowledge, but my hand-eye coordination don't get it. Like, I don't, and I have terrible memory. So, like, if I'm playing Poison and you're playing, well, I'll say this. If you're playing Poison and I'm playing Laura, you know what Laura can do. So you have a slight idea of what will most likely come out. So you've learned Poison against Laura because you know Laura's moves, so you know what will and will not work on Laura. So therefore, you have to get the timing right. If she goes and makes even down to the noises. If you know what a noise a character makes before they do a certain move, you'll know what to do. That's not cheating. That's knowing the game, my friend. So if you're in fighting games and you don't know that, maybe it's time for you to sit back and go play Tetris. That's just my TED Talk. This is why I'm Team Art's hype man, hype woman. This is why. Because I got a lot to say. Just get over it. And with how fighting games are, it takes years to figure out what is and is not possible. People are still finding new combos for 20-year-old games. Yeah, you're always going to find something. Like, how is fighting games endless? Or how are fighting games never endless? Because there's so many possibilities that maybe someone never thought of. I play a lot of FPS, but yeah, people call you, tell you, Psycho, that you're cheating. I'm good at FPS. All it takes is for me to learn the maps and controls. Boom, no difference. Yes. Once you learn it, once you know what works and flows for you, knowing the map alone can change whether you win or lose sometimes. And even knowing the map when you play with other people and realize that other people may constantly always be here. So, hey, what if I let them go handle this over here? I'm going to let them, even if you let people fight it out because you know that's what they're going to do, it's strategy. Like, yeah, we hate third parties, but if it comes down to the top 3 teams, oh, best believe we dealing with something. We gonna strategize. Used to be good at fighting games. I like fighting games. I just mentally do not have the capacity. I get so frustrated. I'm not mentally ready to properly play fighting games, but I've always liked them. I bought I have Injustice. I have Mortal Kombat. I like Tekken. I have Street Fighter. I play them when my brain can handle it because I get so frustrated. There was a time I was so inspired to get good and do tournaments like my brother, but I don't have the patience to really sit down and learn as well as him. And like, I really have to do brain exercises for my hand-eye coordination to remember what's what. And I have, the passion has to be there for me, but I do like playing them. Like, when my brother and I play, he knows I'm going to goof off and be not serious because I know I suck, but I have fun playing with him. But when people get too serious and don't have fun, I won't play with them ever again. And I tell them that. I'm like, if you act this way, I will never play this fighting game with you ever again. And some people have seen that. They're like, wow, you really aren't going to play with me. I was like, no, because you take it too seriously. And it's not that serious. All right, look, call it a Smitty's instinct. Timar is, I can't use my soundboard, so you'll get, it's like when I started streaming, I did all my sound effects myself. I did not read that. I'm so sorry. So we just entered the smithy. So with that in mind, don't hesitate to come to me anytime you need something made. I'll need the materials, labor free, of course, but I promise you won't be disappointed. All right, so the smithy, she can make stuff for us. I can fortify weapons and enhance my attack power and defense. Yeah, I'm Timar type woman. Anytime he has tournaments or goes anywhere, or if I'm a troll in his chat. Oh, why you scare me like that? Alright, so Luna's weapon. It changes from accordance with its owner's will, vibrates when close to monolite. Copper ore. I have none of the above. None. Okay, that was interesting. Where am I supposed to go to get these supplies? Did I need for a hammer? I have Apex. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not great at Apex. I prefer, what's it called? I need to get to the Renovator. Where's that? All right, Renovator is through this little area. I'm good at, what was that we played? Oh, that's fishing. I don't have my fishing pole yet. Wow, I haven't played Apex in a long time. I can't remember what the thing is called. I don't remember. When you do the 3-on-3, what is that? I'm having a brain fart. I told you, I'm a troll. I am a troll, psycho. Yeah, when we did the 3-on-3, it's not BR. The other thing that you do in Apex. This is how long I haven't played Apex. I can't remember what it's called. Arenas, thank you. I prefer arenas. BR, I don't do good at BR. I freak out. I panis. It's not worth it. And arenas are the best thing for me. I can clap some cheeks in arenas. BR, nope. It took me like a year to get a BR win. A year. Arenas, I was like winning back to back to back, like 10 kills. I was like going crazy. Arenas is the shit. BR can suck it. But I usually play Bad Maggie. I thought about going back to Bangalore, but alright, I haven't seen you before. Are you a visitor? Yes, I am a visitor. Welcome in. Happy to be here. Oh, I see now. You're the kid the mayor's been talking about. I know, kid. Beg your pardon, I run the Renovator here in Leth. I'm the one everyone comes to when they need buildings and farms reconstructed. You live over in Bird's Eye Bear, is that right? Bray. Ooh, I said bear. You must have a lot of farmland there. You're probably going to need sheds, pens for keeping animals, eh? Not to mention tools for processing your crops. There should be a lot you're going to need down the road. Well, when the time comes, speak to me. I'll be able to help you out. I don't work for free, obviously, but we can go over that later. Are you sure? You can expand your farm and unlock the kitchen counter at the T-Mart, I think there's cooking. Oh, Mama's good at arenas, too. Mama plays, wow, all the names are gone. They're all gone. Lifeline, there we go. He said that you can unlock the kitchen counter. I'm thinking if I'm thinking what I'm thinking, I think you can cook. Alright, we need to go. I need to figure out where these supplies are, because I don't understand. Did I say lifeline? Yeah. What? Is we have this team-based and people suck at team-based? BR suck? Yeah, yeah. BR sucks. Arenas is great. And honestly, the main issue with arenas is the constant, not arenas, the main issue with BR is the constant third parties. Like, I can run Fortnite solos by myself all the time. And I actually win now. But I cannot Apex. Half the time I can't see because it's so fast paced. My eyesight can't see crap in that game. But don't get me wrong, I do like Apex. I'm still not a big FPS person. Like, I went ham into Overwatch, but in the last year, Overwatch has been a joke. So I just haven't been as into it. And then, you know, was pushing Fortnite for a bit, and like, I realized that I'm a simulation RPG roleplay type person. I love fantasy, especially simulation. A lot of people know me for The Sims. It's a game I've been playing for 22 years. And then I found my love in doing game reviews and writing my blog and doing YouTube videos. So I don't consider myself a variety streamer anymore. I do usually tell people, you know, I'm a simulation hoe. That's usually my go-to. But I enjoy doing indie games and game reviews and my honest opinions on them and giving outlook to give new games to people. But I will find myself with the right people playing certain FPS games. Oh yeah, I believe it's the hardest. Oh, McNuck's coming in! Thank you so much for that 2-month subscription! How are you? Thank you so much for that sub. You mean the world to me. If you guys don't know McNucks, please check out McNucks. McNucks is an amazing freaking supporter. I love chatting with him. His streams are so enlightening and welcoming. He is a... I know you like Sonic, but Knuckles is your main. How are you, Missy? What's up with you? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. I'm trying out this new Harvestella that'll be coming out. I believe they said next month, if not November. This is out right now on the Switch for a demo. And it is Final Fantasy meets Stardew meets Animal Crossing. And we're on like day 4 or 5, I believe. So I'm trying to really get moving and figure out where I need to get the supplies to make this hammer I need. And, you know, ooh, I got meat. We're gonna keep that. I don't have anything to sell, do I? This is, oh, you can cook, T-Mart. It's got cooking ingredients. You can cook, you can cook, you can cook, you can cook. He's like, what? You can cook. You can cook, you can fish, you can farm. And you battle. Oh, okay, so besides the farming aspect, which I feel like Nintendo is like milking this from gaming, it's almost every game. How is it your opinion? So far, I think it is fun because I like farming games. But what I like most about farming games is that it gives you enough stuff to do. So right now, I could go work on my farm, and then I just found out that you'll be able to upgrade animals, upgrade your house, upgrade your entire area. So you can do the farm animals, you can do the actual plant farming crops. You go out and battle. You can go to the townspeople, you can level up things, you can level up your gear, you can go fishing. You can also go out and do the story mode. So besides, like, if you compare it to Animal Crossing, there's no story. You pretty much make up what you want to do on the island. Once you hit all the tiers in Animal Crossing, there's really nothing to do besides run around and have fun and do whatever you want. No story whatsoever. The DLC, you can go decorate homes, look at other people's homes, that's it. Stardew, you can customize your house, you can go fishing, but it is story based. There's really nothing you can just do on your own. You could just run a farm and make money, but you don't really progress anything else in the story. Oh my god, I forgot to go to bed. Oh, it's not midnight. Let me get to bed. In this game, like I said, if I work on a day of farming, okay, that's fine. But then the next day, if there's nothing for me to farm, I can go ahead and go into town. Maybe I can work on my character and level up my tools, level up my, myself. Say I get that done the next day, okay, I'll take care of my animals, take care of my crops, but now I'm going to go venture out and do the story stuff. Like, I feel like when they make games, they make the farming games, if they pay too much attention to just farming, you're going to die out. It gives you so much more to do, and that's kind of like what I like about Final Fantasy is, like, I can work on my house, I can go to my island, I can work on my farm, I can do that stuff, but then I can go do a story mission, I can go do a dungeon, I can go hang out. Like, there's so much other stuff to do in the game that, yes, maybe the storyline is only 50 hours, but you can prolong it so much because you're doing so much other stuff. And I think that's what I'm mainly going to like about this game. Starting off, it has mainly been story-based, so I haven't done a lot of farming yet, and haven't done a lot of the side stuff. I have gone out in battle and fought some things to get supplies, we've only been 2 hours in. So, and I've already feel like I'm getting some stuff done, and being able to manage multiple things. There is a time limit on it, kind of like Stardew. You have to be in bed by midnight, or you pass out. You have to eat to keep your stamina up, so that's very Stardew Valley-ish. And of course, the farm is Stardew, Animal Crossing with the villagers and the shop that you can go buy stuff. So far, I think I'm gonna like it in my sense of farming simulators, and my love for Final Fantasy, and the adventure RPG style of it. So I think this is like that comfortable medium that maybe a lot of people have been looking for or didn't know that they wanted. I was just about to say, compare this to like Animal Crossing or Story of Seasons, but glad you answered that. Oh, you're very welcome. I will give the best rendition of anything that I possibly can. So, yeah. Yeah, I like that quick review. I'm glad you said it gives you a lot of content when it comes to farming S games. Yeah, because I love Animal Crossing. I do. But I will touch it once I got through everything and my island is packed, and I'm like, yes, I love it. Yeah. And then I'm like, okay, I'm going to get all the fish. I'm going to get all the animals. I'm going to get all the sea creatures. And then after that, it was just, okay, I'm going to log in, get my dailies done, which is talk to all of my villagers, go see what's in Tom Nook's shop, go see what's in the dress shop, go over to Harv's Island, see what's there. And then that was it. And then I was like, well, I guess I'll fish for a little bit and maybe get some money. I got all my, and then the museum, once you get all of the fossils, and, okay, the daily, I'll go get my coffee, which all you do is drink coffee. And once you start getting all those objectives done, it's like there's no growth. Like, we don't get to get another island. Like, I was like, it'd be great if they'd be like, okay, you unlock this, now you can add on to your island. That would be fucking fantastic. They did give us the DLC. The DLC is fun. Again, you get to unlock new buildings to decorate, but not everyone loves decorating. Now, I'm a decorator, but not everyone likes that. So I get why some people maybe didn't get it. But you really have to just have an imagination for Animal Crossing constantly, which, like I said, I love my Animal Crossing, but I go back to it probably like every 6 months for about a month. And then I'm like, okay, I'll come back in about another while. And especially if it's a new season, I'll be like, okay, I want to see what new items I can get in this season, because some items only come per season. So that's one of the things that I'm like, okay, maybe I'll push myself just to get the seasonal stuff, So, did I wake you? Sorry about that. Is that a book? No, I'll say, what are you doing? No, it's not a book. She already has an attitude, so we're not going to say something like that. Like, is it a book? This girl still doesn't have a name. We have no idea what her name is. Her name is just Girl. As far as we know, we think she's from the future. My mom always told me to keep a handwritten record of daily events. One thing I do like about this so far is that it kind of slices everything in between. Like, I was out doing the farming, I was out getting supplies, and then I come in here, and now it's back to the story. And then when the story's done, I'll go back and be able to do whatever I want. Like, kind of, well, I like it in a sense that it helps me stay on track with the story, because in Final Fantasy Online, I got so far off the story because I was too busy farming, doing side quests, doing this, doing that, and I was like, crap, I'm so behind. So I like how it gives you that time to do your own thing, but then it's like, hey, let's get back to the story so we can keep on track here. So I kind of like that. This girl doesn't have a name, then her name is Xenon. Oh, do you like to reread stuff? Her name is now Xenon. We don't know her name. All we know is she's possibly from the future. I don't know how far in the future, so we'll see. But she did say that the way we're dressed seemed very middle. What'd she say? Oh my god, my brain fart. We were old. Alright, not really. This is the first time I've ever read this, actually. So this is the first time she's ever reading her diary, because she has no memory, no recollection, how she got here, or where she's even from. I'm not even sure she knows her name. Oh, she said Middle Earth? Oh, she did say Middle Earth. I thought she said Middle Ages. I'm pretty sure she said Middle Ages. She didn't say Middle Earth. Said we dress like hobbits. I think she said Middle Ages. I think you wanted her to say Middle Earth. I'm confirming who I am and how I lived my life. My diary is probably the only way I can do that now. I must have been pulled here by a rip in the fabric of space-time or something along those lines. If the course of history has changed, then there's a good chance that the future I know no longer exists. But if I have memories of what's written in here, then I'm reaffirming that what I remember is still real. It's a small comfort knowing I haven't completely altered my memories or vanished due to some time paradox. But all that aside, this diary is all the proof I have that I am who I am. Space-time memory paradoxes? Gotcha. I'm gonna say you lost me. So who is you? All you need to know is that this diary is something like a compass that'll help me get back to my own time. The only thing I don't like is she's not giving people answers. She just dances around it. You do have compasses in this time, right? I want to go home, but if I have no recollection of where home is, then how would I know which way to go? Yes, because when you travel from the future, getting back home is a direction. I'll just go north. Anyway, that's enough lecturing for one day. She dances around so she doesn't ruin the timeline. Where's the TVA? I'm tired. Good night. Where's the TVA? I had 165 for 3 wheat. It looks like the carrots are probably going to be our best seller so far. She'll say the wrong thing. Next thing you know, she will be... Oh no. We don't even know if she's in the area of, like, she doesn't even know if she's traveled in the same area that she's even from. So, like, she doesn't recognize anything. So she's not even from this area in time. Speaking of, there was a new Loki How did I miss the Loki trailer? And you didn't send it to me? I thought you loved me. I thought you loved me. You know how I thirst over Loki? And you said nothing. Alright, then what? Wait, how come you get to decide who are you anyway? Uh-oh. Someone breaking my house? Sounds like some people are talking outside. Go and see what's happening. It's the TVA. The TVA is here. I gotta go help her. It was close to the public, so how did you know about it? How did you know about it? Did you see it? You could have recorded the screen. What's an omen? I've heard people talking about those. Are you serious? You don't know what no Princess and the Omen? What? You're so behind the times. Who are these kids? How can you not know Princess and the Omen? It's so popular. Is she a princess? Is she the princess? Because I like to read. I ain't see nothing. Oh, hey, Stumblebum. Wait, Stumblebum? Who the heck you calling Stumblebum? How you doing, Stumblebum? Stop calling me Stumblebum. How'd you know I was here? Go away. Oh, because Crest told me. Crest is a little snitch. Why would they call you Stumblebum? I don't know. That ain't my name. Actually, now that you're here, this is a good chance for me to sneak off unnoticed. What? Where does she go all day? I just remembered I have something to do. But don't mind, your friend here has candy. Don't be lying to these children. I got vegetables. I don't like this girl. Get her out of my house. She was so pretty. What now? Still want to play Princess and Omen, Van? Forget Princess and Omen. We're already at Bird's Eye Bray. Let's go to our secret hideout. Oh yeah, good idea. And don't ask me for no candy. You have a secret hideout? It's not very secret, you telling me. We built it ages ago, even before you came here, Stumblebum. Stop calling me Stumblebum. Are you sure about this? It's our secret place. We're not supposed to tell anyone. Well, Stumblebum is our junior, so we've got to be nice and show her around. How is Stumblebum our junior in any way? Well, we came to Bird's Eye Bray first. Doesn't that make us higher ranking? You're right. You're just bursting to see our secret hideout, aren't you, Stumblebum? Number one, you gonna stop calling me Stumblebum. I might be interested because now I'm nosy. Next stop, the secret hideout. I ain't feeding them nothing. They probably got cursed, so he traveled back in time to call you Stumblebum. Better feed them candy jams. They ain't getting nothing. Because my name ain't Stumblebum. Number one. Two, Crest need to keep her mouth shut. I don't know who kids these are. They ain't mine. They don't need to be on my property. Get off my property. And I got them to trick me into telling me what their secret hideout is. Check it out. Here's our secret hideout. You got monsters here too? Wah! Monsters destroyed our secret hideout. It's not very secret now, is it? But what about our treasure? We left it in there. Oh, this isn't good. Stumblebum! But stop calling me Stumblebum. You want me to take down the monsters? Yes! Thank you, Stumblebum. Avenge us for the secret hideout. What do you mean avenge us? You're not dead! Avenge your treasure? He said avenge us. Yeah, yeah. Don't you come at me. You calling you Stumblebum. You're a stumble. No, I wanted to pick that up. Make the kids fight the monsters. And their parents aren't around to discipline them. They gonna learn today. Nah, this game looks lit. I think you should go ahead and download it. You did it. Those monsters are toast. Now, to check on the treasure. What? Wait! Oh, my Lanta! More of them? That one looks big enough to be their parent. Oh, the parent that ain't watching y'all? I don't care who they are, Stumblebum. Get them! I don't know, I might like these kids. Just stop calling me Stumblebum. He said, I don't care who their mama is. Alright. Oh, try a new skill. You can gain skills from each job's kill board under job in the menu. There are some skills that can be performed in battle and others that give an effect simply for having them. Use job points in order to gain skills. Job points accumulate as you defeat enemies. Open the menu. Oh, how do I do that? Oh, God. I don't... Oh, okay. What's like, how do I... What? Select fighter. I can do blaze. A slash and fire attack. Yes, please. Okay, we have a slash fire attack. It says that I can do a dash with LZ. Was it LZ? But I don't get how to do it. Alright, enemies have certain attributes that they are weak to. Attacking an enemy with said attribute increases the amount of damage you can do. Oh, so that's something I gotta memorize? I can't mind right now. He said, get their mama too! The kids can fight while I fish. I hope you didn't get hurt. Are you okay? You're gonna send the kids out to fight while you just over there fishing. Wow. Child labor much? You know what? The parent, when the parent showed up, I thought we were done for. What do you mean we? You ain't do nothing. You're so strong, Stumblebum. Stop calling me Stumble. Look over there. I'll train them, but these fish ain't gonna catch themselves. He said, look, I got some fish. That's our treasure. It's still in one piece. You should make a new hideout. Thank you, Stumblebum. We owe you one. You know my name is Luna, right? Just asking. It's curious. If you knew that. Just throwing that out there. Alright, you head back home with Van and the others. Luna! Yikes! Cress! Van? And is that you, Vince? Malika? What are you doing here? We were, the jig is up. No, you explained the situation to Cress. Also, I wanted to let you guys know, if you want to check out my blog, I'm posting more regularly. I do have some game reviews up, some honest reviews, game walkthroughs, and also my YouTube channel is going to be coinciding with my blog. I do have some first playthroughs I did there earlier in the year and the end of last year, I want to say, of some new games that did come out. That's kind of what my focus is on my main YouTube channel. And then, of course, you have my Sims channel. So if you like Sims, then there's that channel. But my first YouTube channel, I'm focusing on indie games, game walkthroughs, first looks, first views. I work with a couple companies where I qualify for testing out games, showcasing them. And a lot of people have found some new games when they come here to the stream. That's actually what I found that I loved. And my blog, I've had 2 or 3 new posts the past 2 weeks. If you want to check out any of those, I would really love some feedback. If you can subscribe, you'll get first email on the new blog posts that I pull forward. And I tie in my blog and my YouTube channel together if you would like to check that out. And subscribe if you like. Then we're going to have you play and write about Bayonetta. I mean, I can watch it. I mean, I can play it. But I feel like I played the first one, never finished it. Played the second one. Or no, I never played the second one. So I played the first one, never finished it. Never played the second one. So if I play the third one, I feel like I'm going to be lost and confused. But I guess I could play it and give like a review on what my take on it is. So, I mean, we could work something out. I do like to review and I like to research. So, I mean, I'll look into, like, I like to go deep into the devs, you know, why they came up with this game. And my honest take on the game, even if I'm completely blindsided on what it could be about, I like to give my view of how I interpreted the game. Because everyone interprets games differently. Everyone has a different view of the game. But I like to uncover everything and every option that anyone might need to figure out if they even want to try the game. So, and we know you love Bayonetta. I see, a secret hideout. So that's not secret anymore, you're telling everybody. Look what they dragged you into. You only come to check up on them and you end up fighting monsters. I know, Stumblebum was so cool. She took down those monsters like it was a piece of cake. Van, her name is not Stumblebum, now is it? Thank you! The person has a name, and it's Luna. Oh, it is? Yeah. Well, Luna, thank you so much. Yeah, put an end to that. Cress looks like a scientist that experiments on people. Well, she is the town doctor. That's not a shocker if she does. You go around traveling, you're strong, you're just cool, Luna. Well, thank you. Anyway, I'm glad you're all okay. But you know, I'm still gonna have to march you all home and tell your parents about the hideout you made in Bird's Eye Bray. No! Please, Cress! I'm begging you! Beg all you want. It won't help you now. You'd best get your apologies ready. Wah! Mom's gonna be so mad again! I'll take the kids the rest of the way. You're right, Doctor. I'm just saying. That's what she says. That she is. See you around, Luna. Keep me updated about the girl as well. Doctor, blink, blink, blinkety, blink. Blink, blink, blinkety, blink. Wait, Cress. Luna was gonna give us some candy before we get. No, I wasn't. I ain't got no candy. Sorry I don't have any. I'll bring it next time. I don't have any candy. I'm just gonna say, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I ain't got no candy. Aw, shucks. It is what it is. I ain't got none. I can't help you. Because then you're gonna be like, hey, last time you told us that you were gonna get us some candy. No, I ain't got candy. I can't help you. Nope. Alright, oh, crap. Wait. Can I? Oh, crap. I'm trying to figure out where the freak I am. Alright, so if I go back this way, because I think I can go ahead and get those areas that I can fight and get some more supplies, because I still haven't made this hammer to get rid of those rocks. Yeah, this stuff wasn't here last time. So when you see those things, that's considered mining. And so you grab a couple things. Supplies. Sometimes you'll get seeds. So sometimes you get lucky, you don't have to pay for them. Or give them black licorice for all the times they call you Stumblebum. You know what? I have no problem giving them black licorice because black licorice is disgusting and they deserve that. For calling me Stumblebum. That's the weirdest name. And I don't deserve that. One thing that I like about this game. So these storage boxes, they randomly are throughout the game. They are all attached. So if I want to go into them and put stuff in my storage, it'll always be there. No matter where I am, they're all attached. So, you know, those crazy adventures we go on. That's a cooking ingredient. In like Minecraft and stuff. And we run out of space, so we have to decide, okay, what are we taking with us? What are we not taking with us? This, you come across the box, you put it in there, and it's safe. All right, this is a cooking ingredient. So I'm going to keep all my cooking ingredient stuff until I can unlock the food stuff. I don't know what I need grass for, but whatever. We have rusty metal. So that's what I like about that shipping, or that white box. If you run up on it, put your stuff in there, and anywhere you go, it's in there. Stumblebum sounds like something you'd call someone who tried to twerk him. That's probably me. I tried to twerk and I fell over. But no, I did not this time. Alright, it's the mayor. Look, I took the liberty of updating everyone in the village. Consider this a gift from all of us. And if you ever find yourself in a bind, don't you hesitate to confide in any of us. We're happy to help. Look after yourself. Alright, so they gave me wheat seeds and lettuce. I will accept. Thank you so very much. Now, let me see if I have what I need to make this hammer. If not, I'm going to go ahead and just plant what I have so I can get some money coming in. That would be fantastic. So this is where our work area is. All right, I can now create a hammer. All right, we have a hammer. I got a hammer. All right, so we need to get 12 of those green things. Maybe you don't need 12 of those. Maybe you just need one? I'm so confused. Oh, that's telling us how many. So, does the return bell only work once? Okay, so a return bell is what we can use if we realize the time is getting late and it instantly brings us home. But apparently you can only use it once. Didn't know that. All right, with a swing and a hammer, you can break small rocks around the field or return plowed earth back to its original state. Use the hammer to destroy processors or fences installed in the field to return them to your backpack. Doesn't work on crops. Okay. All right, so that's our workbench. I guess just a writing area. I imagine our kitchen will be over. Use the kitchen counter. All right, so we have to get the renovator to repair the kitchen counter. So we'll have to meet up with him so he can repair that. But yes, and look, there's one of those boxes. We can store things. I'm gonna just keep this stuff on me. Let's go ahead and get out here and let's destroy some rocks and start setting out some of our crops. I'm hoping that we'll be able to get to how do I open my inventory again? No, wait. Oh, Z. Alright, that's our rock. Or, that's not our rock. Wait, is that not... Well, how many times do I have to beat this thing to break it? I feel like this is not gonna break. I feel like I'm not gonna break this big ass rock. Like I need to upgrade my tool. Like, are the big ones just hard or... No pun intended. I kind of don't like how she moves, though. Especially when you're doing the farm stuff. The controls are a little wonky for me. Like, she moves slow until you're, like, not on a target, and then she just zooms past. And it's like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, slow down, my guy. Ugh. More than likely, it's consumable. Well, let's check. I don't remember how I opened my inventory before. How did I do that? Could you see on the right-hand side how it says... You see the wood, and then you see the... thingy? I don't know how to open... Oh, the return bell. Like, how do... We don't have quests. We do have the story. Alright, we'll just go my backpack this way. Okay, so... So the hammer puts the farm... Yeah, this is not... nice. What's a cherry pitter? When you say the bell is consumable, like, yeah, you only get to use it one time. Thank you for the hydrate, King. Get my drink here. I wonder if I just need a better hammer for this. Oh, it takes the seeds out of cherries. That sounds fun. All right. How... I have 3, 8... So 16? Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't see, this is very tedious. And we have until midnight, so right now I've got an eye on the time. Alright, so... How do I get my seeds? There we go. Okay, we're going to plant these. What is May Ray? How are you, love? Can I get a shout out from May Ray? Thank you for sharing your community with me. My name is Luna. Welcome everyone in. How was your stream? What were you playing? Tell me all the things. Hopefully it was a fantastic... Wait, I think I know what you were playing. You were playing the Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn, weren't you? I know you were. Yeah, Stream Elements isn't subbed anymore. I'm sorry. I know that's what it was. I knows it. I knows it. If you are new to the stream here, my name is Luna. We are playing a game called Harvestella on the Switch. It is currently in demo form. If you like Final Fantasy, if you like Stardew Valley, if you like Animal Crossing, then guess what? It is all of those things mixed into one. There is fighting, there is farming, there is animals, there is stories, there is questing. There is a house, there is cooking, there is crafting. Right now, it is in the prologue demo, but you can get it. And you can get it up to 15 days in gameplay, or until you get to the final stages of day 15. It's my Tuesday night game. Yes, it is. How was it? So have you played it before? Okay, here's my game. They told me I have until midnight. But they purposely put me in my house at 9 o'clock. So it's like I can't fall asleep. Or I can't stay up. Because it was 9. I had time to keep working. Don't rush me. So this weekend, I'll be sure for using... Oh, you are welcome to use my kitchen, especially if you're making anything with cherries. Yes. So far, I am liking it, Mayray. When I saw it on the Nintendo Direct that it had a free demo and my brother told me, I was like, oh yeah, we're downloading tonight. We gotta play this through, see what we're doing. And if you go ahead and play the demo now, if you decide to get it, it transfers over to when you get the game. So you don't have to start over. Wherever you leave off in the demo is where you'll start off in the game. So just saying, if you don't know if you want it, if you kind of want to get through the first chapter of the game, I say try it out, and then you'll be able to pick up where you left off if you decide to get the game. There's sound coming from the other bed. Oh, that's nice. I like when they do that. It's so handy, because especially if you don't know if you'll like it. And it's nice to have a demo of any game, personally. And then, like, if you get the game, then you're like, oh, I have to play through this again. But I'm like, oh, yes, sweet. So we're going to try and get through the entire first chapter. And then when we get the game, we'll just have to pick up where we left off. But there is fighting, there's crafting, there's fishing, there's farming. You'll be able to get animals. There's a story, there's side quests. It literally is like Final Fantasy meets all of those games. Farming simulator. I love it. I don't have a Switch, but it's kind of a game. Oh, I thought you had one. Pooh! I thought you had one. I don't know if it's going on any other platforms. I haven't looked that far into it. But I thought you had. I forget. You play Stardew on your PC. That's right. Which I have that on PC too. So, still love you. But yeah, if it is on anything else, that would be fantastic. But right now, we're dealing with this girl who we believe is from the future. Oh, I have Xbox too. So I'm a PC Xbox girl too. Hey! So what's your best thing that you're liking about Horizon Zero Dawn? Where could she be going at this time? Depending on how long this demo was, I was going to go over to Stardew tonight, because I didn't think it was going to be that long. I was like, oh, we're not going to, like, it's probably going to be like 10 minutes and blah, blah, blah. But they're like, oh, as long as you get to the end of chapter 1, to start chapter 2, or if you get to 15 days first. So I'm like, oh, well, we may be able to get like 2 streams out of it, possibly. So, oh, Stardew is, I have, because I think I talked about this to you before. My Stardew on my Switch, I'm on like year 8. and adore it. And then we have a save that me, Timar, Mama, and King played, which we're so behind on. So I have like 2 different saves, different time periods, you know, and it's so nice and it's so fun and so much drama, but not bad drama. Because I wouldn't think that game would have so much of a backstory with its characters, but then when you look into it, it's like, oh my god, these are spicy. Y'all got some spice around here. Oh yeah, I'm pushing so far into Stardew, like it's nobody's business. Like I've been playing that for the past year, and anytime I'm sick, if I'm not on Animal Crossing and I have my Switch, I just lay in bed and play. There was a time I literally went through 2 years on my Switch, and I just laid in bed because I think I was sick. So I'm all about farming, and the only thing that I'm having issues doing by myself that we got done in our group save is going through the second cave, that the skeleton cave or whatever, that's out of the oasis. What's it called? You know, where the other, when you fix the bus, that place. I cannot get through that mine by myself. Because I'm still trying to get to level 100, to the point where I stopped going. I said, forget it. We're never going to unlock this side of the game. We're just going to do everything else. So I got the wizard's wife. I got her little area done. I have Willie's boat. I have that. Yeah, the desert is, yeah, you handle that. Oh, yes. That's part of the lore that I read. I'm gonna shut up. No, he doesn't have a wife. He technically does not, and I'm not saying that to cover shit up. He technically does not have a wife. Technically, he doesn't. He doesn't. I don't think they say it in the game. I think that's just me reading the lore of everyone. I don't think they say that in the game. So that's like information. That's like withholding information. I should go and check on her. It's Star Wars all over again. Oh my god, I'm even more excited to keep playing now. Oh yes, there's so much more drama in this little town. And they are something else. I'm like, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves. King, that I don't know if he's here listening, he knows a lot of the stuff. He's where I got a lot of my information from, because he read up on all of it. And I'm like, oh my god, what? These people need to calm down. Why did you say that like Daffy died? I did not. I don't even know what I said. There's so much drama, and I'm also creating more drama. Oh, what did you do? Oh, T-Mart, there's something I gotta show you on the Disney Dreamlight. How Mickey Mouse chases people. And it's so funny. Me and Christian were dying. It's already been 3 days, and we still don't know who you are. What year are you on, Mayray? Because I want to ask a question, but I don't know if you've gotten there yet. It has to do with Shane. Oh my god, T-Mart, when I charge my phone, I'm going to send you the tweet. It is so hilarious. Me and Christian were dying. Girl, and I haven't found a single thing. So it seems like she's sad because she's on day 3 and she still has no idea what's going on. Yes, this game is, I don't know, have you been in when I played Final Fantasy? This is the same company, Square Enix, that does Final Fantasy. And okay, I don't know how close you are with Shane. If you're like friends with him, then you've had a specific cutscene that was kind of, for me it was kind of triggering, but if you haven't, then I won't talk to you. I won't ask you the question I want to ask. So I'll wait. Okay, so yeah, Square Enix made this game. So that's why it definitely has a full Final Fantasy feel, because they also deal with crystals. Like, it's like they pulled Final Fantasy and made Harvestella. And when I first saw it, I was like, oh my god, this game is beautiful. And then they're like, oh, you can farm, you can do that. I was like, oh my god, now I really love this game. You got the discussion by the lake. Did you have to send him to the hospital? Okay, yeah, I think that's the one where you had... Okay, never mind. Nope. I'm not asking the question then. Oh, you know of it? Okay, I was gonna ask what did you tell him? Because I usually go the nice route, but I haven't met anyone that's gone like the mean route, and I don't know what the consequences are, and I'm so curious. I'm just nosy, that's all. Because you know when you play a game and it's kind of decision based, and you're like, well, I want to say this one, but I want to say that one, and then you go with this one, but then I'm like, well, what would have happened if I would have chose the other one? So sometimes that's why I have more than one save, because I just want to play two different ways. I kind of get the same feeling, Mayray. Like when I first play it, I want to be like, oh no, let's take care of things. And then the second time I play, I was like, nah, we ain't taking this. No. Did you see what I'm gonna try to make this weekend besides the cherry limeade? No, my phone died. You're gonna do the cherry limeade macarons. Are you telling me in text because I missed it because I was talking? Sorry. Let me go up. I did see something about cherry limeades. You ordered new boxes? Yay! Cherry limeade, since I have a lot of cherries, I'm gonna do chocolate covered cherry. What do you mean a chocolate covered cherry? Like a chocolate covered cherry macaron? I saw you post in the chat. I was talking. But yes, you are welcome to use my kitchen. Alright, what clues do I have besides that red queen over there? So is she calling this red crystallized volcano a queen? What will I do if everyone's already dead? I hope everyone on the research team is doing okay. How could this happen? We still had so much left to learn about the red queen. Mom, Dad, will I ever see home again? If I stay here... Get it together, Arya. Her name's Arya. You can't let this place break you. Her name's Arya. We got a name. You've managed this far, haven't you? You're the only one who can do what needs to be done, and there's still so much left to do. But yeah, just to comment on what you said, Mayray, this is a very, very beautiful game. I love what Square Enix does with their game. They just know how to capture beauty, is honestly the best way to say it. Who's there? Nobody? It's you. Were you listening just now? Wow. I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't mean to. But I did. It's fine. I didn't mean to, but I did. Just saying. Just throwing it out there. Would you talk with me a while? Oh, now you want to talk instead of give me attitude like you did last time. Okay. Plot twist, Arya is her own grandma. Oh! What? Holy snaps. Came in with a fast one. So you haven't had it easy either? Hit her with a Wolverine line. I go where I want to go. I go where I want to go. That is... Okay, Mayray, one, this is why I don't like time travel. Because just how things line up hurts my brain. I'm like, how would that even be possible? Okay, Kendra, wait. Being all alone like this. I've never really thought about it. Oh, we're about to become besties. Shish. Or maybe you just don't care. Look, that did not what I said. Arya. Put Arya up there. She ain't girl no more. We know her name. She ain't girl. Time travel is iffy, and if done poorly, it sucks. I think time travel always sucks. Time travel hurts my brain so much. I'm just like, you know what? Just go do whatever you want. And they're like, oh no, it'll mess up the timeline. You've already messed up the timeline by traveling back here, so it's too late. Simply Day 94, how are you? Welcome in. How was your day today? What games were you playing? Were you still on Animal Crossing today? It's Arya, by the way. Okay. Is that some future people slay? It's my name. You guys have those, right? Look, I'm gonna give you attitude like you give me attitude. I figured it couldn't hurt to let you know that much about me at least. How was Animal? I'll have to, here, you'll have to get me added, I don't remember what it, oh god, I don't remember my commands. I think it's under gamer tag. Is my friend, yeah, my friend code's there. Go ahead and add me, because I know I'll be on Animal Crossing tomorrow. Hit her with the rock slide. It doesn't matter what your name is. Me and this girl share a room. Aria Paquina? Paquine? What? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm going to sleep. Good night. I thought we just woke up. Didn't I just get out of bed? Why you... It's still morning. Oh, wait, it was the end of the day. I thought I had just woke up. A lot has happened in that little bitty time, okay? I'm doing really well. Having some fun with this game that's out. This is on the Switch, Simply Day. Harvestella, I don't know if you saw the preview for it. I first saw Harvestella last summer in the one Direct that they had. I think it was in July. And then it was in the Nintendo Direct today that the prologue demo is out and it is free to download and for free to play. Yes, I do like it. It has farming. It's a farm simulator with also RPG storylines, fighting, very Final Fantasy meets Stardew meets Animal Crossing, and so far I do like it. And now we gotta deal with time travel. You going on a trip? This girl has given me attitude since she got out the suit that she was wearing. Yeah, something like that. And so I gave her attitude back because there was no need for it. This may be the last time you and I ever see each other. Okay, bye. It's been brief, but thank you. Where are you gonna go? You know that crystal you all call the sea slide? The secret behind that dragged me to this time has to be hiding there. So that's where I'm going. Because I need to find a way home. Goodbye. I don't like this girl anyway, so she can get up out my living quarters. It's not hurting me none, personally. So... now that we know her name is Aria, Aria can skedaddle. Oh, yes, the Fae Farm. We were talking about that as well. That does sound like a game that I want to. Ooh, they got me another sandwich. Not eating properly makes it easier for your body to break down. So I'm sending this just in case. Remember, your health comes first, and definitely don't push yourself to stay up late. You'll collapse if you're not careful, and somebody will have to carry you home. Just care, okay? Just take care, okay? So we got a sandwich and vegetable juice. I have not eaten anything because they don't let me. They don't let me get tired. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But I haven't even had a... oh my god. I need to water these. So we're going to water these plants, and then we're going to plant some more. I will say, doing the farm stuff is a little tedious just because it's very sensitive, depending on what you're trying to do. So I'm trying to get over this. I do like that it outlines it for you, though. That is very, very handy. Alright, so it looks like... I think I had 3. I was going to put 3 here. Excuse me. I was going to put 3 carrots here. See what I mean? It's very sensitive. So while we're doing, we have the open world to do what we want. But at the same time, how did I get into my... there it is. I keep pushing the wrong button. At the same time, we have the ability to do what we want when we want it. Why can't I plant this? There we go. I sent the wrong button. I'm trying to get used to my controls on the Switch because I'm used to, like, Xbox controls. Why can't I plant that? Alright, I know I need to go to the village, but why won't you let me plant that? Alright, there we go. I don't know what I was doing. I was doing something. Who knows what. But yeah, I'm used to the Xbox controllers of like A being this, B, X, but the Switch controls are backwards. So it's like Y instead of the X, and yeah. Maybe they don't have manners in the future. Cozy games are my favorite. Yes, I have become a very big, I don't know if I became a big cozy gamer because I was already, like, it was already my thing. I honestly, I want to say it's mainly simulation was already my thing. Simulation games just speak to me. And I like farming in games. I can't farm in real life for the life of me. I'll tell you that right now. Like, that's not a thing. Like, you couldn't see me do this because I'd be terrible at it. I just feel like by the time I memorize the controls, the demo's gonna be over. But yeah, Simply Day, if you get this, if you end up buying the game, it'll pick you up where you left off. So if you want to, you know, try another cozy game for free, I would definitely suggest you getting this. Alright, we're going to go ahead and plant these, and then... I'm very OCD, so I have to have things even. And I think I need to upgrade my hammer to get rid of the big rocks, because I got rid of all the little ones. Alright, so we're going to plant those there. Go ahead and get the onions watered. And then I think we have one more bag to plant. So we'll put those there, and then we will plant these here. And then we will water. Alright, so this is where our farm is at. Our house is up there. These little boxes are inventory that we can leave stuff in. And they're all attached, so if I have something that I'm somewhere else, I can put it in there and it'll be home. This is our shipping box where we would ship things. And then there's our mailbox. We'll get mail and get gifts. And then this is where we'll most likely have animals at. But we need to go to town. I can't. We need to go to town. Oh, and then also you can fish. Wait, what does it say that I... Oh, I have something right here. This is where, if you see those, you can do some mining. Oh, I think I need to go this way. Okay. We gotta go to town. Because then we can level up gear. We can go to the smithy and get certain things created, upgraded. And this is how you travel from section to section. This is really cool. I think this is adorable. So this is our house. And then this is where we're going to go to town at, the left village. I have not started Dreamlight Valley yet. There is a video I need to share with you guys of this guy. You may have seen it. I think you're the one who shared it, but I'm not 100%. No, it wasn't you that shared it. There's this guy that was trying to take pictures with Mickey, and Mickey snubbed him. And then Mickey kept chasing him, and it was so funny. And like T-Mart said earlier, like Mickey was playing DBD. It was kind of like that. It was so freaking hilarious. I've gotten more into it as I've been playing a lot more stuff. There's so many simulation games that I think you would like. There's another game that we play. It's on my blog as well. It's called Sunhaven. If you want to check it out. I play Sunhaven quite a bit. It's still in beta mode, but it is it's a farm simulation game that's like Stardew. And I would say Sunhaven is more like Harvestella, but you can choose whether you're a human, whether you're a devil, whether you're an angel. Like, it's really cute. It has 3 different maps, so 3 different worlds you can technically play on. Plus, you have a farm, your house. I think that was one that you would like. Of course, Stardew, Animal Crossing, of course, Dreamlight. I haven't played it, but when I saw the farm, I was like, yep, downloading it. I just haven't played it yet. And then there's one that just came out. I think it's like Australian based, called Dinkum. I haven't played that yet, but a lot of people say it's actually fun. Too many Sims, too little time. There's not enough time in the world for the Sims. I don't know if you guys have been following any of my tweets. I'm working on a Sim save right now. So my plan is to redo every single lot on every single save. And I'm remaking all of the townspeople. Some of them I may alter, some of them I may just pitch them and have whole new people. I'm working on a witch coven right now. We still need to do fire and water. And then those ladies are going to be in a coven, and they're also going to run an apothecary retail store. And then we'll probably have a group of vampires. And I redid one of the houses next to the Goss house. And I had this vision of a teenage daughter lives there with maybe, I'm thinking either single mom or, you know, a married couple, and she's gonna go through the high school years pack, and she's a cheerleader, she plays the violin, she's very, like, with her studies, and just that cheerleader girl, but with a twist. She's a little spicy, she likes to sneak out of the house, like, her parents think she's a doll, but on the outside, like, everyone knows that she's, like, the wildest one in the building. Like, so I think that's the family I'm going to put in that house, and I would love to play that story. This is my Sims YouTube channel. This is where I'm going to be playing out some of my storylines if I'm not streaming it. I just started a Rags to Riches high school version. So I have a high schooler that ran away, and she's now on her own. Empty lot. She literally started with $4, and like, it's gonna be so much fun. I have to edit the video, and I'm gonna play it every weekend and record it and try and have like a video out a week specifically of that story. So yeah, when you say too many Sims, too little time, I feel that with a passion. I've seen a friend of mine has played it. Oh, that will be a challenge, but it sounds fun. I'm officially done with the shopping lot. It has a shopping center, a retail store, a coffee shop, and an arcade. I almost have all of Newcrest done. I build a lot, so some of the lots already have houses that I know I built for that lot. So some of them I'm not 100% starting from scratch, but it is my build that I specifically had already put on that lot on a different save. So that's kind of helping me. And then some of the lots I'm completely pitching and just rebuilding. I redid the library in Newcrest, so I didn't completely trash that one. I gutted it and redid some of the exterior, but I just remodeled it. So some of them are remodeled, some of them are completely gutted and erased and started from scratch, and then other ones are my own builds that are in my gallery that I specifically put for that lot. And I was like, you know what? I built this for this lot for a reason. It's going to be part of my save. So my plan is, I'm hoping it's something that I can share with everyone if someone wants to have the save. I do use CC and mods, so like if anyone does get the save, I use CC. So if someone does get the save, like the arcade, they may have to alter if they don't have my CC. But I do have my CC document that I offer to anyone in the Discord. If you want to use the CC and mods that I use, I do have a Google Doc with all the links if anyone wanted to download them. But I usually try to build my builds without CC because I want to offer them to everyone. So there's that little tidbit of information. All right, we just made it to the center of town, and it looks like someone is here to visit. Mingled aged man. Whoa, hold on a second. It's our livelihood. Even if it's as dangerous as you say it is, we'll be lost without it. What are they doing? It may seem extreme, but it's for your own safety. Your mayor has already agreed to be prudent. Mayor, you can't be serious. Grumble. Uh-oh, what'd you do? The Order is currently handling the abnormalities occurring in the area surrounding the Sea's Light. And we cannot promise Leith won't be affected by the Autumn Sea's Light all the time. This is why we are stopping us from using the monolight completely. What will we do in the meantime? Come to see what all the noise is about? Who are these people? Let's start there. My guess is priests from the Sea's Light Order. Just who do they think they are? Ah, of course, you must have no idea what the Order is. If the name wasn't already a dead giveaway, they're a religion that worships the Sea's Light. Excuse me, Father? What is it? You say the area surrounding the Sea's Light is changing, but how is it changing? The information is confidential to the Order. That being said, we have already witnessed casualties near the Winter Seas Light at the Order Stronghold. Did you say casualties? Yes, the situation is that severe. As you already are aware, Louvain connects the monolith to the Seas Light directly to that end. We will be taking control of the monolith until the cause of these changes can be ascertained. But how long could that take? I guess if it's a threat, I like to think things will go back to normal if we leave it alone for a little while. Then again, it's no laughing matter if priests of the order are getting injured. What with all the armor they wear. I don't really consider that armor. Luna, I'm gonna go to bed now. Have a good rest of your stream. Have a good night, Mayray. If you guys don't follow Mayray, please give her some love and appreciation. She has some cozy streams as well, playing Stardew Valley, and she also plays Horizon Zero Dawn. So please give her some love and appreciation. Check her out. She's a doll. And yeah, I just love hanging out with her. So have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for the raid. You should stay away from the Seas Light in the meantime. Will Arya be okay? Who's Arya? You tell Crest that Arya left to go to the Seas Light. Say, she what? That girl went to the Seas Light alone? What's all the commotion over here? Nothing. We can't talk here. Come on, let's go somewhere else. Thank you for the shout out, T-Mart. So, the girl went to the Seas Light looking for something that'll explain why she's stuck in our time. There must be some connection. Did it start glowing at the moment she landed in that crystal of her own? Do you think Seas Light is dangerous? What is Seas Light? I think we already went over what the Seas Light is. I think so, especially if the Seas Light Order are telling everyone to keep their distance. My understanding is that the Seas Light are crystals of light found across the world in one of 4 colors. But I've never really put much thought into why they're here or what they do. I can say that they're essential to our way of life. Without the monolith, our lives here wouldn't be possible. Thinking about it now, that also brings into question why we live the way we do. A lot of questions I don't have the answer to. But that priest was wound pretty tight. Who would duh. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the Luna Galaxy. We're happy to have you. Just so you know, I do have anonymous followers on, so you're welcome to lurk and feel comfortable. You don't have to chat if you don't feel right, but you're always welcome to, and welcome in. We appreciate you. But the priest was wound pretty tight. Something bad must really be going down for the order to be up in arms. That girl, Arya, was it. She's not fully recovered. I don't know why, but her body is extremely fragile. A strong wind could knock her over. Are you telling me she's too skinny? That's what I feel like you're attacking right now. I can't believe she would run off like that, even after I told her she needed to take it easy. And T-Mart, now you can do the line. I go where I want to go. But I'm only a doctor. There's nothing I can... See? T-Mart, she said she's a doctor. She said it herself. No blink, blinkety blink, blink. She's a doctor. Trust her. If the order can't even keep things under control, then what chance do I stand? Don't you go doing anything reckless, understand? You're still recovering, too. I've got to go. I'll see you later. Alright, so this seems to be a means of life for them. And there's one in 4 different colors. And it probably goes with each of the seasons. Since that's kind of like the quietest goes that shows up in like between seasons, and it's the darkness of death. But Arya did say queen. Like, is there a queen on the other side of these crystals? Like, it looks like an exploding volcano is what it looks like. Definitely an eruption. Right, doctor. Wink and smile. She said she's a doctor. She brought me back to life, health. I can't even say life. I didn't die. She nursed me. Oh, she left her diary. We about to be nosy. It's Arya's diary. We about to be nosy. All you need to know is that this diary is something like a compass that'll help me get back to my own time. Having a flashback. You think she'd want to take her compass with her? Why would she leave this behind? I should give this back to her. You should read it. You're off to find that girl, are you? Cress already told me about it. She's worried about her too. I'm not here to stand in your way. What you do from here is up to you. Let me tell you something about Cress. Cress is a snitch. This is the second time she done told somebody my business. But I'm reminded of a man that used to live here who missed his chance to save the life of another. This kind of looks like a hobbit house. Just saying. It haunted him every day of his life, but that's a story for another day. This equipment used to belong to him. It's not seeing any use sitting around, so why don't you take it with you? You received a magic swordsman ring. It gave me a ring! I'm now a hobbit! Equipping accessories provides strengthening effects specific to each accessory. You can equip accessory from the main character's details screen under Party in the menu. If you want to get there quick, head north when you leave the village. That'll get you there in no time. She gave me a ring. I'm a hobbit. I'm going on a quest. I need Sam. I think we just finished the demo. It said I can only play to chapter 2. That's the end of chapter 1. I don't want to go yet. I'm not going! I thought I had time. Okay, we're not going anywhere. Because it's the same day. I'm going to go ahead and finish stream. Because we don't have to finish the chapter yet. We can do some more farming stuff. And go to the village and maybe get some more tools. We can do that later on. I still have not eaten food. So I'm going to have a stopping point here. And maybe we can play more tomorrow. Do some more of the farming. See if we can get some tools, new seeds. Because we can play it up until day 15. Or they said through chapter 2. So we will do that. But so far, I am liking the game. We'll probably have to go to that one guy and see if we can unlock the renovator and see if we can repair the kitchen. So, because I want to see what things we will be able to cook. I did save some ingredients. We haven't been to the top of this house yet. This is where we can decorate. Oh, this is a nice big space. So we have our, I guess having the bedroom down there is fine. But that's a nice big space to decorate. This is like your living room, work area. Oh, look at this little fireplace. It kind of makes me think of The Hobbit and Shrek. Is what it makes me think of. And there's your kitchen and all that. And then this is where your bedding's at. So, we are going to find a lovely soul to raid. And then maybe we can play some more tomorrow. This is not what I wanted. I pulled up the wrong thing. That's my fault. But yeah, I say if you haven't got Harvestella, I would suggest you at least get the demo that is out right now. Because, like I said, you get to play through it, and if you decide to get the game, it will save where you are, and it will let you play where you left off at. So if, say, I finish right here and I don't play it anymore, and I buy the game, I don't have to go through the beginning stages again, and it will just carry over for me. But it's a free demo right there on the Switch, so I would definitely check it out if you could. And if you like what you saw so far, definitely let me know. I have so many things going on right now. Okay. Sorry, I just got like a lot of notifications on Twitter. I was like, oh wait, what's going on? Who just told me welcome? Wait, what? I got a retweet from Get Wet Sports. I was like, what is that? I'm like, what is happening? Wait, what happened? I'm like, what did I do? What happened? Wait, I apply. Whoa. All right, I just got distracted. Sorry, I'll have to look at that in a second. Okay, let me see who's online. Who's online? Let's figure that out first. Who's live? I'm like, what is happening? Who's live? Oh, that's my stream. I'm like, who is talking? It's me. I'm the talker. All right, let's see who's live. Why do I make the weird voices? Okay, what is Cult of Lamb? I keep seeing people talk about it and play it, but I still have no idea what that is because I haven't looked it up. What is Cult of Lamb? Somebody, please tell me. Or I'll have to just look it up myself. Tomo Arigato is... I just lost her. Where'd she go? I just saw her name. I just saw it. Where did it go? Is she not live anymore? Because I think she's playing Cult of Lamb. I just saw her name. Oh, there it is. Okay. My brain. So I will just have to ask her what it is or watch for a little bit before I fall asleep. So we're going to raid Tomo Arigato. She is a beautiful, another black streamer who is adorable and someone you'll definitely want to check out and follow. We're going in for the raid. So copy and paste the raid message if you can. If you are a sub, I'm going to get up. If I messed it up. I'm messing it up. I don't... Why is it not working? Why is it not working? It's like it doesn't want to take my emotes. Yep, this is when you know it's time to go to bed. It is time. It is time. It is time. Copy and paste that raid message if you are a sub. I'm so happy that you guys got to hang out today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your evening, night, morning, wherever you are in the world. Give some love to Tomo as we go over there. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so we'll probably go live and see if we can finish out this demo, talk about it a little bit more, show off a couple more things. Always welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the Discord and hang out with us there and learn more about myself and the lunatics in the Luna Galaxy, where we're always open and welcoming. So I will chat with you guys later. You guys sleep well. Thank you for the raids, hanging out, the chit chats, and the laughs. I love and appreciate all of you. So you have a great rest of your night. This is Luna, Galaxy out.